1, 2, 3. Traumatized by the hit that you bestowed upon me. Endless bliss on tap, loathing misery. It sure did take its toll on me. Too long, and I said, baby, get back.
Kind of surprised.
Oh, I know. It is surprising.
Yeah, it's very popular.
Okay, everybody, we are live.
What am I?
Back live.
We are fetching. And there we are. All right, so thank you, everybody. Sorry, the internet kind of took a dump on us, and we had to mess around with it a little bit. But now, if we will all
What's up, champ?
like and share this one, this is the one that we would like to get at least 30 shares. Our share goal is 30.
Please.
So we'll go ahead and all
Boom.
take a
done.
moment to share it. Thank you. I'm going to need just a few more seconds.
Oh, whoops. I started a live video.
Oh, yeah.
No, start a watch party.
Oh, okay.
Go to watch party.
Wait, okay.
Technology's a bitch sometimes, isn't it, Ellen?
Well, I mean, Bull has tried to teach me a lot, and I'm learning. I think I know more about Facebook than he does, though,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting.
which is kind of crazy.
I wouldn't doubt it.
I don't know about this. so-
Hello, everybody. Hello, Stephanie.
Hey, girl.
Amber Chumley Webb
Hey,
again.
Amber.
And Philip and Clarissa and Jason. Hello.
Does she know
thank you,
best?
Stephanie, for the positive feedback. It is working. That is awesome. Hello,
Oh,
everybody.
yeah, Kim, me and Amanda are wearing sequins.
Yes, we are.
Whoops, the daisies. All right, I have shared it. Okay, so thank y'all, everybody, for joining us back.
Share that.
Oh, I just ran a blank.
You did, didn't you?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
We are ladies.
We are. This is, sorry, I'm all messed up now. So this is the ladies edition of, thank you for joining the
Next episode.
of the Everyday Joe Show. I am Lady A. I am the hostess for the evening. I'm taking over Estelle Travis's spot.
Oh, I'm still here. You'll be able to hear me.
Yeah, he's here.
Promise you that.
Not just in spirit, but he is legit here.
Yeah.
So I've got some lovely ladies with me. So we'll go around the room and tell everybody your name and what you're drinking.
Hello, my name is Amanda Pelham, and I am Lady A's twin sister. You can just call me Sissy. And I am drinking this lovely elixir from Ellen. It is a cider, and she can tell you all about it because I can't.
Yes, she is drinking the Bourbon Tart Cherry, and that's made by Diskin in Nashville, Tennessee. And you can get it at Harvest
that
Local Foods. And it is a very popular drink at Harvest. Men and women like it both. So, and I'm drinking the Yeehaw Dunkel is the way that you say it. Somebody corrected me one time. Or you can say Dunkel.
Are they German?
Apparently Bull brought these, and it's really good. This is also another one at Harvest. We don't have it right now. We replaced it with the Winter Porter.
Ooh,
But
that sounds good.
that's good too, the U-Haul Winter Porter. Anyway, I'm Ellen.
Hello, Ellen.
Hey, Ellen.
We hope so,
Ellen,
because she
you're
said
gorgeous.
that Ellen was going to explain it. So if
Yeah.
not, you just cut
Yeah.
Ellen off.
Yes.
That's very rude.
Oh, no, that
Yes.
I wanted that to happen. Thank you.
And I'm Ashley, and I'm drinking what she said.
Well, that's perfect. And
Chased with some sweet tea.
yes. Well, I'm drinking the same thing that everybody else is drinking. So thanks, beer sponsor, Ellen. Appreciate that. So,
welcome.
and she's got her shameless shirt on. So,
Yep.
Harvest Local Foods, that's where it's at.
Well,
Love
I
that place.
feel a little underdressed.
Yeah, we might have went a little overboard with the sparkles. I could not wear sparkles, y'all. It's the lady edition. And then Amanda just stole this out of my closet.
I sure did, shamelessly.
Yeah, that's true. So,
Matches my hair and my earrings.
That are
and
also
my
mine.
makeup. Yes, the earrings are yours, as is the shirt.
well, cool. Well, awesome. Well, thank you, ladies, for joining us today. And gentlemen, thank y'all for, so we gotta go to the cut. We just lost somebody, but, go ahead. Travis is back here in the cut, which is a very unusual spot for him.
It is. It's really weird watching.
How do you
Don't you want
feel?
to come over here with us and be in the spotlight?
I do. A lot of estrogen over there.
No,
though.
you're like trying to restrain
I
yourself.
am. Yeah, because I will probably talk when I don't need to, but I'm going to.
That's okay.
I am drinking a fine Pilsner beer out of an aluminium bottle,
Oh,
as always. You
That's
can't
right.
see it, but I'm letting y'all see it.
well, even though they can't see it, how do you know it's a fine Pilsner beer?
Well, it says so on my koozie. And on the aluminium bottle.
Well, look
See where
at
it says
that.
Fine Pilsner beer.
Well, how about that,
And
Miller
Bull,
Lite?
he has stepped out to, I don't know what he's doing. He's drinking Dos Equis.
Ooh, in the big stovepipe.
Big stovepipe. Yeah, he got the big boy can.
Yeah.
He said he had an explanation for that, but I don't know what it is.
We'll have to ask him when
I'm
he
kind of
comes
scared to
back.
know what that is. Yeah.
Yeah,
I kind of am too.
Yeah. It's going to be funny. regardless.
It is going to be funny.
maybe.
Oh,
well,
well, here he
look, there
comes.
he is.
Perfect timing. We'll just go ahead and ask him.
Yeah.
He heard us.
I heard you because I really want to say this. So I'm drinking Dos Equis, and do you know why?
Why?
Andrea?
I don't know why.
Because no carbohydrates.
What? Are you serious?
Shut
Nope.
your mouth.
Swear to God, no carbohydrates.
There's no
It's
way.
keto.
Yep. The Mexicans have replaced it with a cobrihites.
Okay.
Well,
I
I'm
got
gonna
really
stick
excited.
to Corona Premier for my
Cobra
2.5
Yes.
carbs per beer.
I thought Cobrahite was like a snake.
It sounds like some kind of
I
cobra.
don't want to drink a
Maybe they
snake.
have figured out a way to milk snakes to replace carbohydrates in Spanish beer with cobrihites.
Isn't that venom? Is it? No, you milk a snake and you
Please
get venom.
don't bite me.
I do get lightheaded when I drink it.
No. Oh, okay. Well, that's some good stuff.
Bless your heart, Ellen. Bless your heart. Don't get bitten tonight.
I don't pay attention.
Once
to
bitten,
it.
twice shy.
He's full of venom,
right.
apparently.
That's what she said.
That's right.
Well done, Ashley. Well done.
Let's drink to
We're
that.
going to drink to that.
So that is the drinking term of the evening. That's what she said. So that's what we'll all drink to that.
That
And you can too.
Anytime I say something sexist or perverted, everybody has to take a drink. So,
Anything that
Yes.
anybody says sexist.
go to the store, get some beer.
Yeah, and that's where Eli went. Eli was here in the cut, but he went to go fetch some things from the stove. And he's also, I think, drinking a fine Pilsner beer. I see one over there. I'm not sure if
Oh,
he
he
was or
is.
not. Is he? Good.
Hello, Tara. I'm just seeing everybody jumping on. Hello.
Oh, Dad, Jennifer Morgan, what's up? Carly Powers.
Hey, everybody.
Sonia with Cheryl.
Brandy and Angela. Hello, everybody. Thank
Brandy
you for
Prater.
joining us in our second take of this glorious show that we're
Yes.
so excited
Queefa.
about.
Yeah, take two. Hey, girl.
Miss Meacham.
This
Hello,
is the
dear.
best version.
Well, all right. So we are going to go ahead and get started, and I actually have a list of topics for us to discuss. Look at us being all official and shit. Okay, so something that I really enjoy doing, so we're going to talk about it, is cooking. Okay, so my theory behind cooking is I love to eat. I love food. I love to eat. And if there's like some fantastical thing that I want to eat, I don't necessarily want to go to a restaurant, have them cook it for me and pay like 1,000% above, market for it. So I just learn how to make it. So that's what I do. And luckily Travis is a guinea pig and he'll eat just about anything I make. So we just got the air fryer, which he uses more than me, which is really fun. That was a gift in itself.
And
that I
wants
don't
an air
use it.
fryer.
He's made a lot of jerky. And then the Instant Pot. Oh my God, y'all. That Instant Pot. I know it was really popular like a year ago, but I still use that bitch.
Oh yeah, I still use mine too.
It's amazing. So what do y'all like to cook?
Well, I don't like to cook. Let's just put that out there. But
Yeah.
I am
Nor can you.
domestically required to cook at least Monday through Wednesday.
3 days a week.
Yes, only 3 days a week. That is my domestic duty. We have this really amazing arrangement in our household that I cook and do dishes Monday through Wednesday, and Andy does all of the laundry. I love you so much, Andy. Thank you for doing that.
It's pretty good.
So I cook things that I like.
Not
Or-
in a crock pot because she can't use a crock pot.
No, I put things in a crock pot when I tell Andy we're going to eat out tonight.
Yeah.
So if he sees the crock pot going, then he's like, okay, well, I guess we're gonna go eat Mexican tonight.
Yeah. Or he hits up that B-Dubs app.
Or the 931.
Oh, 931 delivers. That's right.
931 deliveries is amazing, and we have kept them in business.
Y'all use them a lot?
Yes, we do.
Oh, that's good.
Yes, because we are right on the Tullahoma line where everything gets delivered to us, and it's very nice.
Has Derek delivered to you?
No, but our neighbor has.
Oh, that's cool.
Cody, yes.
Yeah.
She literally lives beside us and has delivered food to us.
That's funny.
I know, it's awesome.
Well,
But
cool.
yeah, so 931 deliveries is the way I cook, or just whatever I have in the cupboard. I am not the person you want to have a discussion with on cooking, so let's skip to Ellen.
I cook on an as-need basis, and I have 2 kids, and also I have a business, so sometimes it doesn't make sense. But what do I like to cook? I love to cook grilled cheese sandwiches.
Ooh.
And I feel like maybe one day that will be another business I get into, is some really good grilled cheese sandwiches.
Ooh, like a grilled cheese food truck.
Jinx.
Well, grilled cheese.
It happens.
Yeah, that's gonna
Well, that'd be
happen a lot.
cool. Grilled cheese on wheels or something like that.
Yeah, you can't use regular bread, and you can't use regular cheese,
Or
Well,
Hardy.
or butter, or
can't-
margarine.
You can't use
Best at the
butter.
best.
Don't use margarine.
Why don't? What do you use?
You could use ghee. I
Oh.
started doing grilled cheese sandwiches
That
with
makes
ghee
it
just
whole-party.
recently. And
Kills
because we
the
sell
bread.
ghee at Harvest.
Oh, good. I need to
Yes.
get some.
Not
And,
not a
uh,
grilled
need
cheese
some
sandwich.
Someone also told me just yesterday, or the day, was it yesterday or the day before, that it's less expensive than the ghee at Publix. And it is
Oh, that's
amazing.
cool.
It's Wise butter.
Ooh, I have to
Yeah,
get
it's like
some of that.
$10 at Publix.
I need to put some of that in my. I like to put it in my coffee.
Yes, me too. Bulletproof coffee for keto.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Well, Ashley, I know that you are like one of the best cooks I know. So
I like to cook.
I
But
like
I don't
when
have
you
any
cook.
fancy gadgets. I use a crock pot.
'Cause you're good at it.
Setting. It's not even Bluetooth.
I got one of those.
And my grill. My grill is.
Ooh, yeah.
You know how to operate a grill?
I
Like,
do.
She
I
is a
even turn it
wonderful
on.
I think that
and
was
Grill
turn it off.
master.
I'm not
Eli's-
allowed to operate
That
the
was
grill.
sexist. That was
Eli's
really-
not allowed to operate the grill at our house.
You made a sexist comment.
You're on a roll with them.
Just a reminder, we are drinking if someone makes a sexist comment.
Y'all
Or
can too.
perverted.
Or perverted.
Apparently, perverted and sexist is the same thing.
Yeah.
Same thing. I have
Yeah.
hair in my hair now.
Yeah, and to her point, Eli he told me the same thing, that he's not allowed to grill anymore. Like, I've used Eli's grill more in the past year than he has.
Oh yeah, you did use it that one time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Ashley's over there watching.
I know.
You
I don't
you doing
do well
okay? No, I like
sharing
my
my
medium
kitchen.
now. I don't. Is that done? Oh, I got it, big baby.
I have a sneaking
you
suspicion
know?
that the minute you gave Eli the opportunity to step away and sit and do
Oh, yeah.
nothing.
He was fine with it.
Oh yeah.
All right, I was just curious. So you
Yeah,
didn't
don't
get
let it fool you.
much pushback from Eli about that.
No.
Oh.
Well, I do have
He's
a
not a very good
question
cook,
about
so.
how a grill works. How do you know when
That's
the meat is
sexist.
done?
I'm going to drink to that. That was sexist.
Well, I like my meat.
Do you like your meat?
We all got to drink that.
Underdone.
Drink.
That was perverted. How do you take your meat, Ashley?
I like my
So
pink.
if it
I'm starting to blush.
You are.
next question.
No, Ashley, tell us how you like your
Yes.
meat.
How do you like your meat, Ashley? Medium rare.
Yeah.
Rare. Hard.
Well done.
Tough.
No.
Tender.
None of the above.
All of the
Oh,
above.
she said perverted. Hang on a second.
Oh,
I'm going
y'all
vegetarian.
keep-
I think we're gonna
Lord.
outdrink the men.
You going vegetarian now?
Yeah.
No, you just kind of once you grill a bunch,
Just
you can kind of
today.
look and tell if it's
Yeah.
done, Amanda. You can kind of look. Say, yeah, that's probably medium.
Yeah.
That's probably.
I don't
I'm
know
not
how I
asking
know.
for me. I'm asking for Andy. You know I don't touch a grill.
I use a meat thermometer.
I don't know.
Well, what degree is medium rare?
145.
Well,
Alexa usually tells me I
A lot of times you can actually touch it like,
I
with your
need an
knuckle.
Alexa
You can push
outside,
down
though.
on it and how soft it is.
Yeah, you're
will
supposed
tell
to be able to like feel like if it feels like on your palm, it's like medium rare or something. I don't know.
I've
I don't know
heard
anything.
that. Is that for
I
real?
just-
like you make a
Yeah.
fist and
Yeah.
you feel where your the softness is. There's a chart for that on Pinterest. You can Pinterest it.
Oh, well, that's cool.
Yeah, I don't like people
I like mine
touching
real
my
bloody.
meat, though.
Yeah.
Well, it depends, I guess.
Yeah. No. Okay.
That's what she said.
I was waiting on it.
There you go.
Drink.
I'm gonna run out of beer.
I know. I am.
Sean Davis.
Oh,
I think there's a little bit
We
left.
have
go ahead. We got
Sean Davis, what
just
size T-shirt do you wear?
Just a little bit of
Comment,
dregs
please.
of this elixir.
Yeah, I need a. Yeah, just top me off.
Man, they're gonna be smashed full of them shows.
We
up
are
yeah.
gonna be smashed.
Rookies.
That's
Rookies.
awesome.
Well, Ellen has brought us this beautiful jug of amazingness
Yes.
that I'll be
Elixir.
purchasing for myself.
Y'all can get that at Harvest.
Called a growler.
Yeah, growler.
But don't worry, there's another one.
I think that one's almost empty too.
Yep, it is almost empty. That one's mine.
That's very ladylike.
Oh,
Here we have a
so
beer
much
jug.
glass.
That was sexist.
In my six. Oh, she's in sequence though.
Your
Oh, it
comment.
feels
Your comment.
good on my face.
Oh my god. Okay, so now on to the next subject. We are actually going to talk about sports. I'm just kidding. No, we're not.
Man, I was really looking forward to talking about sports.
I'm just kidding. I'm gonna go ahead and check that off that
Well,
list.
I'm leaving.
So yeah. No, the next topic is makeup, and Amanda, you have a limited amount of time, so
Well,
go.
well, so I like makeup. So there's a lot of things I can talk about with makeup, like literally everything. So is there a specific thing you want me to talk about?
Will you sell it?
Yes, I do. It's Lime Life by Alcone. It is absolutely amazing. It's the only makeup I use. It is professional quality. Unless you get it through me, you can only get it if you are a licensed makeup artist. So that's a huge plus. The skincare is completely all natural. So a lot of good stuff. And whenever you put stuff that's all natural on your face for skincare, it speeds up that whole process of making you look absolutely glorious and beautiful and ridding you of things like fine lines and wrinkles and acne, if those are things you struggle with, dark spots.
I got zits.
Yeah, literally anything, we can help you have your best face and absolutely fall in love with your face with or without makeup.
And this lipstick stuff it's bedazzled, which I love, and it's got a mirror on the back.
It does. The lip gloss is amazing. Okay, so it not only smells like cupcakes, but it has a mirror on the back. So if you're walking into a restaurant and applying your lipstick like I usually do, you don't have to look into somebody else's car mirror. You can now look into your lipstick.
That happens all the time.
It happens to me all the time. Okay, like seriously, I'll try to apply my lipstick in somebody else's mirror that is high enough for me, like a truck.
Oh, yeah.
Have you ever done that and somebody been in the car?
Yes, absolutely. And they opened it. I'm like, I swear to God, I am not trying to steal your car. I'm trying to put on lipstick. So can you just shut your door?
Yeah. Can you roll your window back up, please?
And he's like, yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Swear to God.
Yeah,
Swear to
this
God,
is my fiance behind me. He'll kick your ass and take your truck. Shut your door so I can put my lipstick on.
Yeah.
No, we don't have to have those ordeals anymore because there is a nice little mirror on this little lip gloss that we don't have to do that. But yes.
Well, cool. So, Ellen, what's your makeup of choice? Do you like makeup? I
I
like
don't-
your lips. They're
You
pretty.
do have
Okay, I will
glorious,
have to say
luscious
that
lips.
my mom is a lipstick user, and my oldest sister is a lipstick user. I have 3 older sisters, and I told Amanda this earlier that because I have 3 older sisters, my time in the bathroom growing up, because we only had one to share, was very slim to none.
Oh.
And so I was a tomboy growing up, and I didn't wear makeup until I was probably a sophomore in college. I mean, maybe a little bit of something, but I definitely didn't know how to do it. But I always liked lipstick, and I've actually become somewhat addicted to one particular lipstick, and if they ever discontinue it, I'll
Just
be
pop all the
I'll be
balls.
upset.
Don't worry, I'll be able to
It's
match you.
natural looking, but the rest of the makeup I don't use a ton. What I have on today is probably the most I'll ever use. But I don't have any particular, I do like skincare products though. and I like Little Seed Farm stuff that we also sell at. It's all
Yes.
it's all natural stuff.
She uses a roller.
I do. I mean, I'm
Oh, a
one
roller.
of my best customers.
Yeah.
I
that
use what we have.
charcoal soap that you've got at your store is amazing. Oh, I love it.
Seed farm.
Yeah, it's good
Little
stuff.
Little Seed Farm in Lebanon, Tennessee.
There you go. What about you, Ashley? Because your makeup looked really pretty today.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
I just recently started wearing makeup again.
Well, you're really good at it.
I like Urban Decay.
Oh, I do too. The naked palettes.
Yeah, Emma got me into it. She loves makeup, and she really don't wear it that much. But so now that she's gotten into makeup, and I've been buying it for her, I've bought some for myself,
Well, that's cool.
and I like wearing it now.
Where do y'all go?
Usually Ulta.
Yeah.
And I know that they charge me like 10 times more, but I love going in that store.
Well,
I do too,
girl,
it's
we can have
fun.
a makeup party, and you will not get charged 10 times.
Hey, Mother Judy. Mother
Hey,
Judy.
Mother Judy.
I.e., that
Hi.
means you'll get free makeup.
Hello, Lloyd Gotney.
I got Emma a makeup subscription for Christmas.
So what?
It's called BoxyCharm.
Oh, I have BoxyCharm.
I love it, and so we're gonna share. She don't know that yet.
You can share.
Look, you open the box before it gets, or when it gets there, and then you pick out what you want, and then you give her the rest, and be like, oh, that's all it came with.
Yeah.
Oh.
BoxyCharm is really good. I
Yeah.
have BoxyCharm, and I love it.
So-
My last Boxy came with a hair straightener.
We didn't get the hair straightener in December.
Oh, you have to be a Boxy Luxe.
Oh, was it just in the Luxe? See, I didn't do the Luxe because
That's like an extra $50.
yeah,
God.
I know.
But you do get a lot of good stuff.
Yeah. My friend recommended it to me, so
good.
she's the reason why I did it. But she does the Luxe. But
It's good stuff.
5 products between she and I will do, between the two of us, will do good to wear makeup 2 or 3 times a week. So
Yeah.
Ryan Tackett said Emma only needs eye black for softball.
that's right.
Oh, well.
There you go.
I have her covered for that. Don't worry, Emma.
Get
Ben
some
Doss?
mascara.
But it is cool. It is
is.
cool, to get
Yeah, you
stuff
try a
you
bunch of
wouldn't
different
buy
stuff.
normally and
Yes.
to try it out and stuff.
And it's cheaper that way, too.
It's only $20 a month, and she gets 5 full-size products.
Yeah. Which is way more than $20 worth.
Oh, yeah. Each
Yeah.
product is worth like $30.
They started showing the sneak peeks for this month's box, and there's a Tarte eyeshadow palette.
Ooh, I like
Yes, I
Tarte.
know. There are
Love
3
Gary
different
Gannon.
Tartes, and I own 2 of them. So I'm
Oh,
hoping,
really?
yes, the BoxyCharm for this next
Hey,
month
Bubba,
is going to
state
be
law.
amazing. If you like Tarte eyeshadows,
She likes Tarte makeup and Too Faced.
For a God.
I'm pretty. Everything in my makeup bag is Urban Decay.
That's what
Their primer
you
is
need
really
to change
good.
that
Yeah.
to Limelight.
I just go to Walgreens.
I like Walgreens too. I like to just wander down the aisle at Walgreens.
I do like
makeup
Walgreens.
aisle.
I used to wear nothing but cheap makeup, but now that I've bought her, we started with a palette, and then it went from there. And you when you go into Ulta, you get duped because they sit you down and they put it all on, and then
Oh,
they
yeah.
pack you a bag full and send you to the register.
Yep.
And then you're like, I came in for $20 and I just spent $200.
Yeah.
So you'll have to become a Lush, though, to get all those extra.
Looks.
That's what they do.
It's not Lush. I'm sorry. Lush.
Yes.
We
So
are
Lush-
already luscious.
Luscious. Okay,
Lux.
oh, my bad.
Yeah.
We do
we
this. We
got
go to
the
the beer
Lush
store. We're like, oh,
down.
what's that? I'll have a sample. And the next thing you know, you're $2.50 in. Like, son of a bitch.
I know. That's why you
True
have
story.
a Limelight party, and then you get everything for free. Yeah. Shameless plug.
Yeah.
I know how to work that shit. Sorry.
Well, yeah, I wear Limelight and some other stuff, but yeah, I wear whatever she pawns off on me.
Get you all kinds of free stuff.
Yeah.
Well,
I
cool.
like free.
Okay, so now I want to know. We'll probably just. Okay, what are y'all watching on TV or Netflix or Hulu or what are y'all doing now? I mean, what?
Eli just canceled our Netflix.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah, we really didn't watch it a whole lot. We chose Apple Music over Netflix.
That's right.
What does Apple Music have that Netflix doesn't? Can you watch stuff endlessly on Apple Music?
No, not at all.
But we didn't really watch
You can't
Netflix
watch
a
anything
whole
on
lot,
Apple
so
Music.
No,
we don't
it's-
miss
They
it.
have Spotify.
Y'all do. Well, y'all are like very religious about buying your songs on your Apple phones or iPhones or whatever. So y'all got like a huge library. So do all of those like, I don't know, commingle with the Apple Music or the whatever it is?
Is that a tech question? Because I'm
Never mind.
So, Apple Music is just like Spotify. When
Yeah.
you're in the
It's
prescription.
a subscription.
When you got the prescription.
The
then-
prescription.
The prescription.
Yeah, when you got what?
Subscription.
I thought you said prescription.
He did.
I did.
He did.
When you have a prescription to Apple Music, it's just like Spotify.
Yeah.
You can download whatever you want.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
like it's like $12 a
So
month.
you can either do Spotify or a prescription with Apple Music.
Whenever Bull
Oh,
starts
yeah.
talking about this kind of stuff, I just zone out.
Even though I said Spotify and prescription.
I really love
What's wrong?
Spotify.
Well, what's your favorite kind of music to listen to?
Okay, so on Spotify, I like to listen to Post Malone.
Okay.
That's it.
Oh, okay.
And Spotify makes my own playlist, so I like to listen to my playlist of the day. So like I'll
do that.
search for whatever song I want to listen to throughout the week, and then Spotify will make me a playlist of all of the things that I love so much that I've never heard.
Yeah, I like the Discover Weekly.
Yes, it's like Pandora on steroids.
I don't like Pandora.
I don't either.
prefer Spotify.
That's why I said it was on steroids. It's amazing.
Yeah, Ellen, she does the same thing with Pandora, except she plays one song and then plays it over and 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 over again. And then after she's done playing it that many times, she plays it for another week.
That's what Emma does.
On Pandora?
What
Our
song?
song
I
we're
don't
listening
know.
to currently is Hallelujah by Jason Castro or
I don't
something.
do that.
Love that song.
I prefer the
Anyway.
Pentatonics version. FYI.
Oh my God, you and the
Damn
Pentatonics.
I love them.
They
Girl,
are.
high five in the air for them. I love them too. I ain't even gonna hate.
Oh my God, that's
Picture
funny.
this. It was about, I don't know, July,
yeah.
August.
Yeah, it was in the summer.
We
Hey,
go
Shantae.
to the marina to eat. So it's hot outside. We have our food with some beers, get in the cars to go back home. Ash is like, here, I'll DJ. I'm like, okay. Mind you, it's summertime. And she puts on
Hallelujah.
Pentatonics Christmas album.
Mary, did you know?
Yeah, thank you.
It's the best car concert you've ever had.
Car
FYI.
concert.
Car concert.
I'll have to agree it was. And then we followed that up with Post Malone. Because Emma was with us. And then Cardi B.
I wish we could play music right now. I would want to listen to rock.
And then probably some country.
Yeah, there
Probably,
was
yeah.
definitely country in that.
'Cause she's not a good DJ.
We were in Florida, and Eli and I were at the pool, and these guys came, and they were like, "Let's go sit over here by them. They have good music." It was country music playing. I think it was Eric Church. And I turned to Eli. I said, "He's gonna be real disappointed when Eminem comes on next." And that's what came on next. Yeah, we laughed so hard.
Did they leave?
No, I just turned it down.
Oh.
That is so sweet.
no
that
music
you
for
two
you.
as a couple can sit and make fun of others.
They were making fun of themselves.
Oh.
Which is also sweet. So, Ellen, what is that song that you listen to on repeat?
I don't know what he's talking about.
You've got three artists: Van Morrison, and Ben Howard.
Oh,
No, I took Ben Howard off because I was getting tired of him.
He wasn't acting right.
And I think it might be a generational thing. I don't know. And also, I was raised without like TV or technology or anything. So to get used to anything like something like
Comfortable.
Pandora or anything, it takes me a while.
Oh.
And so I'm like a person set in their ways. Pandora is cool. But I like the Rainbow Girls right now. They're kind of
that sounds
folk.
fun.
I know. I don't know.
They're like strong, you know, and then First Aid Kit also. Those are some folk women singers. I've gotten into some Steve Martin.
Oh, yeah. Like Steve Martin, Martin Short? That?
Yes.
Okay.
And of course, I love Ben Howard. He's one of my favorite
yeah.
artists. And Dolly Parton.
Oh, yeah. Get some fancy.
Jolene.
She's always good.
Jolene. We won't do that again.
I'm trying to get
Because
into
we
more
are not in
women
LA.
music. Like, support some of those women.
Oh, yeah.
Who are you
Yeah.
on now?
Rainbow Girls and First Aid Kit.
No, the girl from 10,000 Maniacs.
Oh, yeah, Natalie.
Natalie Merchant. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I actually went off of her, though, yesterday.
That didn't last very long.
No, I mean...
Autumn said, what was the girl folk
does.
band? Rainbow Girls?
Rainbow Girls.
Autumn, Rainbow Girls.
I'll type it.
If you were here, you'd have known it.
That's right. If you were here, you would have known it.
Shots fired.
Sometimes I can
Hold on, where
predict
are
some
you?
bands that will be at Bonnaroo. And I don't don't know if they've been before, but I feel like they might be coming this year.
But I'm glad you're watching Autumn. Hi,
Well,
Autumn.
I definitely hope Post Malone is at Bonnaroo this year because I'm gonna go.
Let's hope he don't fly. Ooh.
You don't fly. What?
Yeah, didn't he have like a breakdown on a plane and almost crash it?
I'm not real
Oh,
sure.
I don't know.
I don't follow things.
And that's where that statement ends.
And that's where it is. That's it. I don't follow things.
I don't.
Bless you.
All I know is that I like Post Malone, and Megan, if you're watching, Post Malone is going to be at Bonnaroo, so you should come visit.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Movies. What's the last movie y'all seen?
I don't know, but I want to watch Aquaman like so bad.
I've seen it. I watched it. That was the last movie I saw.
Jason
What did we
Momoa,
watch
oh my
last night?
god.
Oh, that is a good movie. Didn't we see that?
Bird
What?
Box.
Didn't we see Aquaman already?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Water wasn't the only thing that
Oh,
was
we saw
moist and wet.
something.
Bird Box.
Um,
Bird Box.
last night we watched Anna and the King.
Yeah.
Last night.
We watched that.
Is that like The King and I?
To a degree, yeah.
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's Anna, Jodie Foster and Chow Yun Fat. It's
Oh, so it is.
Yes.
a period piece of where about the Chung Dynasty
Yeah.
and during all that. Yeah, so it was very,
remember
very
when
good.
that
Yeah, it's a
came
good
out.
movie.
Yeah, very good period piece.
That's cool. Ashley, what was the last movie y'all watched?
Oh, I don't know. Something we fell asleep to.
Well, it was
watched about
good.
The first 5 minutes of every movie, then we fall asleep.
Unless it's, you're Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, Deadpool.
Deadpool, yeah.
I love that movie.
Which is so
I don't think I've
surprising.
ever seen
I
it.
know, because I went to the movies with my friends to see it, and I was like, ugh, I hate superheroes. This is going to suck. And it was like the best movie ever, and I'll watch it at least once a week.
What's it called?
Deadpool.
It has Ryan Reynolds in it.
You think
That's
I would
all
like
you need
it?
to know.
Do what?
It's super funny.
Yes.
Oh
it's
no,
not-
it's a good movie. You would
Yeah.
hate
Okay.
it. Yeah, you'd hate it.
You've never heard of Deadpool?
It's very vulgar. I love it.
But there's a kids version out, like a PG-13 version of it out at the
Ryan
movies.
Reynolds is
How
that,
in
is
the
he?
blue hell have you not heard of Deadpool? You've
I don't
heard of
pay
it. You're just
attention
playing.
to
You're just
stuff.
playing
Hello,
slide.
I really
Kaylin and
don't.
Tanya.
No, I know
So,
this is.
somebody
is
says Deadpool. You're
for
like,
real.
no, can't hear it.
I don't do the superheroes
No, I've never
things,
heard of that movie.
but Deadpool and
I'm
Wonder
not
Woman.
kidding.
Oh, you're
I'm
kidding.
not playing.
Wonder Woman
She's
was
lying.
good. So was Black Panther. I really loved Black
Yeah,
Panther.
that was a
Yeah.
pretty good
Black
one
Panther's
too.
really good.
And we saw Aquaman
Hey, she's getting up.
last
She's
week.
over in the
I
cut.
hate you. I want to watch Aquaman so bad.
Yeah, I want to see. Well, that's what That's what I just. Now that
Alone.
Ashley's got her new big girl Jeep, I mean,
yeah.
like boss Jeep.
Yeah,
I just
she
can't
drives
wait
a semi
for Deadpool 3 to
Ellen,
be out,
will you
and
get me a
she's like
Michelob
going
Ultra,
off road
please?
on the way and just screaming.
It's in the
You
bottom,
know,
I
going
think.
to Deadpool. I really want to see that happening. I want to see you hanging out the side of your Jeep.
Yes.
I want to ride with you when you do that.
Okay.
I will not put on my seatbelt.
Okay.
I'll hang on for dear
Rebel.
life and
Rebel.
enjoy every moment of it.
Rebel.
Love it.
No, we're talking about music. The first thing you got to do when you got a Jeep and you have to play R. Kelly, You Remind Me of My Jeep. You have to play that song in your Jeep.
Oh, okay.
Because Eli used to, in his Jeep, the one he had back in high school,
Uh-huh.
we had to play that all the time.
Oh, really?
So you
That's
have
not
to.
a song we've downloaded.
Well, you need to because that's
I
gonna
find that hard to
it has happen.
believe.
Look, let me get my Apple Music out.
You Remind Me of My Jeep. R.
You
Kelly.
remind me of my
Yeah.
Jeep.
I don't even know what that. The only thing I
What?
can remember from R. Kelly is being peed on.
This is pre-Pete.
You were peed on too?
No, unfortunately, I wasn't because I haven't made millions of dollars.
Unfortunately. Yeah. I think that's sexist.
I think
Yeah,
we should drink
I mean, I'll
a
drink
lot
to
to
it.
that.
Hashtag Lamanda likes golden showers.
And millions of dollars
Well, okay.
What's it called?
in
Jeff?
settlement money.
What's it
Huh?
called?
You remind me of my Jeep.
You remind me of my Jeep. I wanna ride it.
Hey, Megan.
Aw.
I see you remind me of something.
I say y'all.
Hey, Ryan
Comment.
Brazier.
Say hello.
Hey, Amber
Do
Kelly.
you want to try this donkey?
I just
Hello,
added
darling.
it to
Yes,
my
I'm going to try
library.
that dunkel.
Thank you.
It's
Okay.
good.
I'll play it when we get back
You
in
want to
it.
pour it in my.
You
let
don't
me
even
empty
tell
this
him. Just
cup.
start playing it. He'll be like, "Oh yeah."
Okay.
What actually is a dunkel?
It's a dark beer.
It's German for
Yeah.
dark beer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It looks like a
'Cause he got
porter, but it's
dunked on.
light.
And I used to not like dark beers at all.
I love
and
dark beers.
Then I was like, well, I mean, I always
Oh
try
my
to
gosh, look at
get
I know
people to
y'all
try
can't
new
see
things,
this.
so
I
should
tried
too.
the
There's
Dunkel
all
on
kinds
accident.
of
I just bought
nice
it and
foam in there. Oh my god.
I drank like a 6-pack in like an hour. That was the wrong thing to do.
A
did
six
what?
pack
I
of
drank a
it.
6-pack of that in like an hour one night.
Oh shit!
Dunkel?
Yeah, because it tasted. I was like,
The
oh,
Dunkel.
I was pretty.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
Sure, it does.
it'll go to your head if you. I mean,
That's
this
good.
you really just need to sip on it.
It's a sipping beer.
Yeah.
What she sipping beer? I'm gonna take this to the head.
That's what she said.
That's right.
You missed the whole
Yeah,
lot.
she did
Everyone
say it.
drink.
Gone. I mean, they drank a lot. Oh, did you drink on the ride? Oh, okay, well, that's safe.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's safe.
Dunkel.
That's right. No drinking and driving here.
no.
Okay.
Oh, thank you, Autumn, for that tidbit. I don't think the girl he actually peed on is famous.
Oh,
I don't want to be famous. I just want to be
girl.
rich.
She's a normal girl. that
I thought
wanted
it
to be
was
somebody.
Do what?
kid, like an underage kid or something.
You can't. Eli was listening, so you ruined the surprise.
Oh
is
no!
ruined.
I downloaded it.
What's our next topic?
Okay. So the next thing.
Oh, you got a notification.
Wait, we all
Like
do
your
it.
monitor moved.
We share a iTunes library, so anything that he downloads that comes to my phone, and any crap music Emma downloads also comes to my phone.
And we have every crap rap song.
Yeah. Every crap rap song.
Every auto tune.
We also have every Eminem
Yeah, I think
song to
that's
make
the
up for
majority
it.
of hip hop nowadays.
That's
is
fine.
crap.
That's
That's
yeah.
totally okay. Have all of the Eminem. I also have all of the Eminem. But anyway, do you know Rap God? That song? Do you like that song?
No, I don't know that.
I
Oh,
listened to Lucky
it
You
was-
on the
Eminem
way
or-
here, and I felt
Yeah, it
very
was
rappy.
on. It was on the Marshall Mathers 2
See,
LP.
When we got Apple Music, I downloaded all the newer stuff because I wasn't as familiar with it because I kind of got out of rap music for a while.
Oh, it was 2013. But it's this. It broke a world record. Say that at all? Let alone 3 times
Yeah,
fast.
that's hard.
It's a wood record.
It's a world record. It's got 1,560 words in it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I know like 90% of the song. I've been practicing.
jealous.
Yeah, there's 2 parts that are really fast, and I don't
Andrew
know them
can do
yet.
it.
I know the words, but I can't get my mouth to do it.
Yes.
So I'm working on it. But yeah, you gotta listen to that one, Rap God.
I will.
And it's an
I'll
older
download
one,
it.
but it's a good one. So
I saw a meme today. I was looking for something to send to my friends, and it said when you something about finishing a rap song and you know every word to it, how gangster you feel.
yes,
I was like, yeah.
absolutely. Yeah, you do. You're just like, what? Mess with
Even if
me.
you're driving
Yeah.
a minivan.
Yeah, so
My
what?
brain doesn't work that fast.
Oh,
I'm not as good at it as I
I've
used to
tried.
you know,
There's
like
a
every
couple of them that I can do though.
be. I
Right?
like
Yes,
music.
there is. You're right.
you can rap too. What is that? What you said?
It's more like if you go to the fair and somebody does a chant.
Please
Wait,
do.
what?
No. She practiced. Come on, do
I've
it.
been doing it for years.
Do it. You practiced.
I don't know.
You
I
did it.
mean,
Come on.
I don't do it for public.
Freestyle?
You practiced just to
Well,
do it for the
pretend
show.
we aren't
That's
here.
impressive.
Or
I
like
mean,
an auction? Like, are you
Yeah, it's her
auctioneer rapping?
auctioneer voice. Yeah.
Oh,
All right, ready.
Well, I learned
the Grundy
it
County
from,
Fair?
Rappers.
I learned it from a junior high school teacher, Glenn Dillahay. And if anybody knows Glenn Dillahay, he's still teaching, and
He's still at Westwood, isn't he?
Yeah.
I hear Emma talk about him. I wasn't a Westwood kid, but I do. She talks about him quite a bit.
Yeah, I mean, he has some really wonderful stories. I'm not sure if he's the same kind of teacher he was, but that's part of the reason why when I did teach, I said, okay, well, maybe I would teach. I don't know.
You can do it, really, yo.
Anyway, okay.
anyway.
Hey, step right up, it's going on all the time. See the little Egypt crawl on a belly like reptiles. See Mongo the rat eater. Get your popcorns and peanuts. Free cigars for the men, cigarettes for the ladies. Hey, get a ticket for the big show for just a 45 cents.
That was awesome.
45 cents.
That was
I
a
don't
good
know
little
which-
rap,
I don't
yo.
know which circus you're going to, but 45 cents. I mean,
But
That's
they've got
the county
lizards.
fair.
oh yeah, shit, ain't nothing at the county fair for.
No, it ain't.
No.
No.
Hell, it's kind of like a
No,
circus.
that was
It
like
is.
the 1920 something version.
Oh, whoa.
That's retro.
A throwback,
Yeah.
if you will.
If you will.
Well, okay, so now I want to ask everybody what is or was your best or funniest or most embarrassing child memory? So, Amanda, you can go first, and I'll fact check you.
Okay, well, yeah.
Wait, y'all are twins. Shouldn't it be the same thing?
No, no,
Yes.
probably not.
Well, I don't know. I personally have a very embarrassing childhood memory, but I'm going to start with one that's not embarrassing,
Okay.
and that is one that is both of us, and that is the Barbie Funny.
Oh God.
The Barbie Funny. The way, now that I'm a parent, I can eloquently say what this actually means. Our mother, God bless her soul, tried to
Yeah.
entertain us in so many different ways because we were some fucking hellions. And
There it is.
in her way of doing that, she told us the Barbie Funny. And what the Barbie Funny is, a very funny story that Barbie went on, i.e., behave, little bitches, or you're not getting your Barbies. So, while we were at, I don't know, places like Kroger,
Is that a direct quote?
or, yes,
Yeah.
it is. Places like Kroger or Watson's, which is now Peebles because we're old. Behave. Yes, yeah, Peebles now, but it used to be Watson's.
Yeah, I think
Castor
I
Knot.
Or Castor
I
Knots.
remember
Nope,
Castor
that was in the
Knot.
mall.
I remember
That's
Castor
now
Knot.
what
That
Publix
was.
is.
That's right.
But yeah, so the Barbie Funny was Barbie behaving in these places. So Mom would tell us these stories.
Barbie always shit on herself.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I just remember it differently now that I'm a parent and I want to tell Lachlan the Barbie Funny.
Well,
And
you
it's
are
like,
younger. You are the younger one. So
We would
you got,
always-
you
My
got, you
memory,
got told the
my
softer
memory
stories.
sucks apparently. So Andrea, what is your take on the Barbie Funny?
She would start the Barbie Funny. We'd be like, "No, Mama, that's not how it goes. Barbie took a dump in the floor." And then we would just, Barbie would do all of these stupid bodily fluid things, like why we thought that was funny. I have no idea. But that's usually how the Barbie Funny ended up, with her shit all over her.
Your version of Barbie Funny and mine is so completely different.
Yeah, mine's not
My
wholesome.
version of Barbie Funny was that we were in Kroger and Barbie was like trying to get the groceries nicely put in the cart, not shitting on herself in the process.
Or peeing in the floor.
Okay, maybe that was why it was so funny. It was because Barbie had bladder control issues or
she was-
celiac disease,
'cause she was-
apparently. She didn't know it. And she shit on herself in public.
Oh man, my bad. I wasn't even going there.
Trigger!
I'll just say trigger.
Trigger! Trigger moment there.
Oh shit. I forgot about that.
That's the issue. My
So,
goodness, yeah.
Barbie.
thought our
Barbie,
ailment
that was
sucked.
Barbie Funny. So
Oh,
I have no more.
All I know, if you're 6 and you tell your mama you gotta pee, you don't
to the
care. You don't care if you are in the checkout line. If you don't go to that bathroom right then and there, you're gonna pee in the checkout line.
Yeah, any age really. Or thank God, Kroger no longer has payphones in the lobby with a penny horse, so you can't call 911.
Because you don't have to put a coin in the payphone. We thought you did. We didn't think it would work. So we were both done with our penny. The penny horse was done. So we pick up the payphone and we dial 911 and we say, help us, and hang up.
The penny horse is done.
Well, the cops show up.
Over the penny horse?
Miraculously.
No, because we called the cops.
We called
Oh,
911
oh, oh.
on the payphone right beside the penny
Because they didn't have a
horse.
penny to get on the horses.
Yeah,
we
were
ran
out
out of pennies.
You know, we're bad
Is that what you
children.
told
We
911?
were.
No, well, we didn't tell him
Probably.
anything. I don't know what our
I
mom
think
did, but we got our ass
We
beat.
called and hung up,
Yeah.
and then 911 showed up.
Actually, pretty quickly, too.
Yes, very quickly. Like Mom
They
wasn't
are-
even
they
done
are pretty
checking out.
astute.
Yeah, I thought we'd been gone by then, but we weren't.
Oh no,
We got
no,
busted.
were still there. And then as soon as we got in the car, the windshield wipers started going on because we always turn the windshield wipers on whenever we got back in the car. Do you remember
Yes,
that? 'Cause
our
her
mom
little
had a
windshield wiper
Beretta,
thing
and it was a little,
flicked it up.
yeah. So, Ellen, what's your story?
Yeah, we had two.
You got both of ours.
Well, Ellen's Barbie was a stick tied together
Well-
with a pine cone on its head.
Yeah, I mean,
Faceless
speaking
doll,
of
yes.
Barbies, we don't have to talk about embarrassing stories because I really don't remember stuff a lot, like embarrassing stuff. But
Or Deadpool.
I think Barbies, that's a good thing to talk about. Yeah, we never got Barbies.
Whatever,
I mean,
y'all had
my
an
mom-
tell the story about your imaginary little friend that y'all kept in a
My
box.
mom didn't believe in Barbies. She didn't.
Well, she's real.
We didn't get stuff, and we didn't have toys anyway. But yeah, I mean, there was one year because we used to talk about how we didn't get Barbies, and we would try to make my mom feel bad.
How'd that work out?
I mean, she's pretty hardcore, but
Like we're going on a
I
dark
mean, my
road here,
friends,
Alan.
they had the whole palace and everything.
Oh, we did too.
And-
Played in it.
Yeah. I didn't get into the palace, but yeah, one year they gave us some Dollar General Barbies or something, and we called them trailer park
Babs.
Barbies.
That's funny.
And we were adults.
Oh.
I mean, because this thing went on, and so anyway, that's a wonderful memory, but it really wasn't that embarrassing. But Barbies, I think that's
Ian
a
and the
good
Florence
subject to
Blossoms.
talk about.
Tell the story about the little person in the box.
Oh,
The man in the
Enya.
box.
Enya. Yeah, I mean,
In your box.
what was that baseball
Wasn't
player's
even meant to be
name?
a plug.
His last name was like Enya or whatever, or Enya.
Pena, wasn't it Pena?
Pena.
Yeah.
He was good looking, right?
Carlos,
yeah. Oh,
Carlos
gosh.
Pena played for the Tampa Bay Devils.
Yeah. So
Oh, him.
we used to always
Especially
pretend
Cubs,
like we
too.
had another sister, like we had a fifth sister,
Because there wasn't enough of you.
and she lived in the laundry room, and her name was Peach. And it was this tiny little thing that lived in this box. It was so weird.
What the hell is going on?
Oh, wait till she keeps on. Keep on.
I don't remember it. I think we made a vow not to talk about
Well, now y'all know.
We're talking about it live.
All valves are broken
Yeah.
in this studio,
Y'all's
sister.
vow
I
always
don't
gets
know.
broken
My
after two
sisters would
margaritas on
remember
Sister
better.
Day.
My sisters would remember better.
Well, let's get a caller online.
Well, I thought Pena had a
None of them
vow
Can we
control
call his
issue
sister?
as well. if I'm
They
not
don't do
mistaken.
Facebook, so.
Oh.
Tell them about your Cabbage Patch doll with Crohn's.
Clones. Kind of like what our Barbie.
What he's talking about.
You had the Crohn's Cabbage Patch doll?
This is becoming
I was not a doll kid. I was a tomboy.
PC. Bad people.
What-
It's not PC at all.
No,
It's okay.
I don't have any
How's this
stories.
not PC?
I don't think.
You don't have
do.
any embarrassing childhood stories?
I don't feel
Or
like
funny?
I do. Or that
funny?
stick out.
Did you mess with your siblings? Or did they mess with you?
Did you ever cut your own hair? I
No.
did that.
Did you, ever
Or
have
rip-
did you ever have French fries in your closet?
Oh yeah, I did that
No.
too.
Yeah, I know.
Travis, I feel like you're
That's my
singling
favorite
me
one.
out.
Just on that, what's my favorite story
Hid
ever.
moldy ass French fries in my closet and ate them. Named my toenails. Peed on first base. I mean, I got a bunch.
Ate my hair.
Ate Andrea's hair religiously. Let me get one. Let me get a
See,
strand.
you're just going. I'm just saying the French
Wrap
fry
it around
thing.
my finger and suck on it like it's a fucking lollipop. Like who does that?
I was just going with the French fry story. Yeah, other stuff I didn't know nothing about that.
I'm still trying to remember
There are so
all
many
about
names
Enya.
for those things.
You're still trying to remember.
I'm gonna have to call my sisters.
Yeah, do some research.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so no memories for
No, I
you?
don't think
Well,
so.
what-
Not that I can
What,
think
what,
of.
what was
Well,
your,
you have a
other than that
great
one?
childhood.
I mean, it just was. I was like, super into sports and stuff. So like,
Were you
I
good at
wasn't-
them?
Nate, that's why
I
I
was.
peed on first
I mean, I
base.
wasn't.
You were
like,
good. You
You were a
squatted
good
and
softball
stuff.
player.
Yeah.
Yeah, you were.
What did
really
you name
good.
your softball bat?
Back when I was a kid, we didn't have our own softball bat. The team had bats, but now everybody has their own bat. Sports have changed a lot.
Yeah,
wow.
they have.
But we're not talking about sports.
No, we're not. And speaking
right.
of softball, I do
Can we
remember
talk
this
about
time. Like my
sports?
sisters used to always say that I was slow, and
Like speed
Physically or
or
mentally?
well, I mean, I was fast. Like I'm a fast physical worker, and I'm quick on the basketball court. But I mean, other things sometimes it just goes a little slower, and it's because I process. But anyway, we had some property at Rock Island, Tennessee, and we had a boat and a dock
sale?
and everything. And there was an alligator that Dad used to pull us on in the boat. And the joke was that and the reason I remember you talking about softball, because then it went back to the alligator, but I fell off of it one time and it was so slow. And I mean, that's not very funny, but it's just a family story. But softball, I was just learning how to slide. And
Oh, I
that was
didn't like
another
that.
thing. Like, I slid so slow into second base one time. And it was like like slow
Did you make it?
motion.
And it hurt, I'm sure.
And yes, it hurt.
it
bad.
hurts when you don't do it
And,
really fast.
Yeah, I didn't do it right, and I mean, and then I missed the base by like that much,
Well, and look,
and then I'm like crawling to it.
and she's not joking, you know, in her defense, you know, like whenever we go there for like Thanksgiving and we receive our program for the evening, then
No
Carol,
way.
Carol will insert a ha here. So she'll be like, and we're serving this, and then Thurston said this amazing thing. And then she waits and we go, oh yeah, ha.
Is that cue
And then
laugh?
Carol continues on. No, it's not cue laugh,
I
it's
feel
just
like
one
this is so
singular ha.
accurate.
Carol doesn't have time for ha 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 ha. Or even a ha.
This
But
is
it's
program
just,
for
no,
he-
family.
No,
No
he
he's at all. No he.
No, our
You will
families
follow
are so
it,
different.
or you will leave.
Yeah, it's
You will
No
wear a jacket
LMFAO.
and tie.
Yes. LMFAO. Oh, that's funny.
I don't know what that means.
Laughing my fucking ass off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Carol does not do LMFAOs. They're just,
No.
Or no LOLs.
no, God, no. No LOLs. Oh, no LOLs.
I love LOL.
I think we all do.
Yes. Okay, so next topic. What is the favorite place that y'all have traveled?
Start with yourself, because I have also been there.
New York. It
Yes.
would have to be New York
New York.
City. Love it. Want to go there all the time. There's just
Walking
so
here,
much.
Walking here.
I'm walking here. That's how you do it.
Everybody in New York was super nice to us.
Yeah, they were.
Oh my gosh, it was amazing.
But it was like this all the time. So, you know, we're a shit show. You can't help but just stop and stare.
They don't
Yeah.
tell we're in town for Broadway.
Yeah.
As soon as
know.
we speak, people gather. And they're like, really? Do you actually talk like
Is
that?
this
I'm like,
really
"Yeah,
happening? Is this
yeah.
real life?
We know how to say ain't, right?
They're in sequence and they're speaking like this. Like, I love these method actors. They're so great here in Soho.
We set a hat out and made some money
Yeah,
in the
we should
subway. We should have. I know. We really should have.
Oh, that's funny.
Look, sissy, my Barbie pooped.
Yeah, we would have bought a new purse off of that money.
Not a fake one like we did.
Yes. Oh my gosh. We did have some adventures, like buying fake purses in New York. You can't just do that. Like on the street on Fifth Avenue, like
Oh,
we did, and, you know, hand some shady person some money and it's not the correct amount. And then you go run and hide next to a police officer like we did in Times Square. Yeah.
And just
Oh, yeah. We did do
sad,
that.
We did
you know
do
what?
that.
Young ladies such as yourself can no longer have that experience. Canal Street shut down.
Oh.
She gone.
I think there's still some stuff in Chinatown, though.
Well, yeah.
Well, we were on Fifth Avenue, so it was a pretty classy place.
Or that shady
Pretty
shopping place in the
classy.
Bahamas.
Knockoff Louis Vuittons we bought for
classy
$20.
knockoffs. Y'all weren't near Canal. Okay, my
Yeah. So, okay, what's your favorite place?
Well, mine's
That.
New York.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
mean, New York was amazing because we got to, like, pull our resources, our strengths of knowledge together, and I was good on the streets, and you were good on the subways.
Yeah.
Like, we could navigate New York like some pros. I couldn't figure out a subway if my life depended on it, and Andrea was just like reading a map and like, oh, okay, this is how you do this. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Whenever we get on to street level, she's like, where the fuck do we go? And I'm like,
Yeah, I was lost.
this direction, Andrea. We are looking at a map, and you're like, I don't know how to read maps. I'm like, okay, thank God I do.
I do, but I didn't there.
Oh,
I don't
no,
know why.
you didn't. No, not at
But
all.
I got us to
You
Long
started
Island,
walking
or-
in the wrong direction. I'm like, no, come back. We're going this way. We're going this way over here.
I did drive us to Jersey, the Jersey
I
Shore.
navigated you to Jersey. Let's not forget that.
Oh, bitch, I drove. I feel like
yeah,
that's
you
more.
drove. Okay, we're all going to say that. You drove. And I told you every breath of air you needed to take on that journey.
Yep.
I did, yes. Every turn. Oh, Andrea, here. No, here. Andrea, turn! That happened a couple of times. Yes, it
Yeah.
did.
I want to go to New York with both of y'all.
Oh,
Just sit in the
Where-
back and watch this shit unfold.
wear an airbag. Like, that's
I
all
was
I'm
about
going
to
to tell
say,
you.
probably take a helmet.
Yeah, helmet helps.
A helmet will be good.
Full
And I
full-
did go to New York by myself, all by myself last year. I had to go for work and like left the airport.
Oh, yeah, you did.
And what airport did I go to? That one. The
JFK.
LaGuardia.
Oh, LaGuardia?
No, it was JFK. I don't know. It was one of them. And so I'm like, oh, I want to go to New York. and I wanted to rent a car, and I'm like, oh, well, I already have a rental car. I'm just going to drive this by myself. I got this. Yeah, whenever they let off for work, you ain't got it. I almost wrecked 500 times. It took me 3 hours to get out of Manhattan and into, like, the road of New Jersey where I was going.
The road of New Jersey.
Yeah, I don't know what road it was.
That's a new one.
But I had to go to Lincoln Tunnel. So that was a big thing that I had to
Some
do.
people take the Jersey Turnpike.
Okay, that
people-
is
some
also,
people do.
it sounds very familiar as in what I had to do. But the Lincoln Tunnel was a really huge endeavor for me of getting to it without crashing into another fucking car.
Well, the tunnel itself is an experience if you've never been. I remember.
I
that
have
as well,
I have
so.
now done it, and I would rather let somebody else do it next time I go.
Like your sissy.
Yes,
Yeah.
like her.
I can
I
drive.
will just feed you full of alcohol and
When I'll drive.
no, I mean afterwards.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
We're
After
going.
we get there.
That's the only way to drive in New York.
I feel like
Actually,
yes.
Soft stuff, actually.
Yeah.
I'm gonna like promote you the whole way. Be like, yeah, you can do it. You got it. Oh no, you didn't hit that car. You're so good. Keep going through this red light, and all these people are walking in front of you.
Oh my God. Okay,
crazy.
Ellen, what's your favorite?
Well,
place?
just like the Barbie doll story.
You don't remember that
Since y'all
either?
talking about New York, New York's pretty awesome. I did an internship there when I was in college, and I did rooftop gardens. That wasn't my original answer because I forget things easily, and I don't really consider it like a place I traveled because I lived there for
That's fine.
a short period of time. But it was really awesome. I never drove there. I wouldn't do it. I learned the
I would never
subway
do it.
system, lickety split. One of my bosses, she was awesome. The first night I was there, it was intense. She just put the map out and she was like, "Okay, you're gonna learn this tonight."
Oh, that's cool.
I was tired
That's a
from
good
traveling,
plan.
but I mean, I was young, and she showed me. It was wonderful. At Groundworks, New York, Brooklyn, they're awesome. They're still in business. That
Oh,
was
that's cool.
just their second year of business, and
wow.
it was I can't even remember what year it was. It was after 9/11.
What did they do?
They do we did rooftop gardens, terrace gardens. We worked in Brooklyn, Manhattan. I was their only full-time worker. The rest of them were freelance.
I have a question.
They did. I have an ag
Okay.
background.
Do you have to go?
So
Oh.
I gotta pee.
Oh.
She does have to go. She does have to
Let's do
go.
Ashley real quick.
Okay, hang on. I have a question for you, but let's get to Ashley. What was your favorite place, and then you can go pee.
I've never been to New York, but probably I don't know.
Fresno, everybody.
Colorado.
Colorado.
Yeah,
Colorado.
And I was not
going in
at
July
my
for Palooza.
best when we went to Colorado, but I still had a good time.
You were on your game though. I mean,
Yeah, I was not 100% when we traveled there.
You was
but,
on your Jenga game.
I'd say you were like 83%.
That's right.
At least.
Yeah,
You knew like every word to every song we played in the van.
yeah. It was a good
Favorite
time
part
for
about
sure.
Colorado, the
When was that?
douches or
When
the
you were-
douches?
The
I
what?
just
The
recently-
douches
Yeah.
Yeah,
or the
this
douches?
past
Colorado's cool.
We
Yeah.
really didn't mingle a lot with the. Are you talking like the locals?
Yeah.
We really
Yeah.
didn't. We rented a house and we really kind of just stuck to the house, and it was really pretty outside, and we did go to Wyoming. That was pretty cool. We ate some good
Wyoming.
food.
Wyoming's
Yeah,
very
that's some
good.
buffalo.
Yeah, but I mean, we really just rented a house, and it was so nice there that we went to Estes Park and did a few things, but for the most part, we just hung out. And
Yeah.
Did y'all go by
I
the
cooked
haunted
breakfast and-
statue?
What's the haunted statue?
The statue in front of the Denver airport is supposedly haunted.
No, I don't think
No.
we did that, but we went to
Melanie,
that hotel.
are you
Yeah.
on? Please call
The Stanley. Yeah.
Yeah,
We went
That
to
was
back,
fun,
the
though.
back, the back entrance on the airport.
Oh.
We had Zubaz and Jordans on. They're like, oh no, y'all go out the back.
they did have Zubaz on, and everybody was taking pictures.
Yeah, that was awesome.
It was pretty cool.
There was a group of us.
Tourist this way.
We had Zubaz and
Did you see
Everyday
those
Joe
people?
shirts on the bus.
Yeah, the one guy, he was like,
No,
hey,
us.
Man,
Oh yeah.
hey, I just letting y'all know, I've been taking those pictures this whole bus ride.
Yeah.
Seeing my buddy down in Florida, he's like, this is great.
Yeah.
Zubaz.
Yeah.
It was
that
still a good
funny.
time, though. We had
It
a good
was.
time.
Oh,
It
yeah,
was
a
fun.
blast, man. That was.
I'd like to go back now that
I would too.
I would go back in a
Oh,
heartbeat.
I'm going back in July.
Stay the same place we
You can
stayed.
go with
Yes.
Yeah.
Do more things.
Palooza.
Go more places.
Lime
Actually,
Palooza
We
is
really
in
kind
July.
of travel to all the
You're gonna
same
go
places.
with
We
me?
go to the beach a lot, and Colorado was different for us, and we're cruising. We just booked a cruise for Christmas. I'm spending Christmas in Bermuda. Be jealous.
that's way more
that's
classy than
awesome.
Vail, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Going to Bermuda for the holidays.
Okay, I get my
Okay.
Yeah, baby.
So, Travis, where's the favorite place you've ever been? So I don't think we've asked you this.
You didn't ask my favorite makeup either, but whatever. I digress.
Well, I know your favorite
that's
makeup.
sexist.
That's right.
That was sexist.
That was sexist.
Actually, I think it was something different, but we'll call it sexist.
There's a difference between sexist and funny. That was funny.
True.
Well, no, they can go hand in hand.
Yeah,
Well, that's
okay, I
most
guess.
most
No
jokes
pun
are
intended.
sexist.
that's right.
I mean, that was far-fetched fun, but
I don't know. Probably Colorado. Clearwater Beach is cool.
Yeah.
Clearwater Beach is cool.
It has a lot of good food, a lot of local beers, a lot of Floridian beers, if you will.
Oh, that's cool.
But probably Colorado. And I've been to L.A. was nice.
L.A.
Phoenix was really cool.
Is it hot and dry?
Yeah.
It's hot, but it's not like you stay outside and you're like it's 99 degrees. Yep, it's hot. I mean, there's no it's a dry heat. It's still 99 degrees and it's still
Yeah.
hot. Now, I didn't sweat as much as I did here because of humidity. There's no
Right.
humidity. But at night it does get, for them,
Chilly.
it gets cold. It was like 65 degrees. I'm
Wow.
checking this girl's battery in her car. And she's out there and she's got long handle pants on and jacket and she's shivering. And I'm out in a short sleeve shirt. She's like, "Aren't you freezing?" No.
Nope.
No.
No, I'm not. This
Not
is
at
wonderful.
65 degrees.
I love this. This is great. Oh my God. I was like, "Where are you from?" She's like, "Are you from here?" No, I'm from Texas. I was like, "Where at?" And she's like, down south Texas.
Oh.
I'm like, well, okay, I guess it kind of explains it, but 65 degrees and it
Yeah.
felt pretty good. But it was beautiful. But Colorado was probably my favorite. 'Cause I've been twice. So that was probably mine.
That's cool. Bull,
Yes, ma'am.
where's the favorite place that you've ever been? Australia.
Visited or lived?
Either, whatever.
Well, I mean, favorite and coolest would have to be Melbourne, Australia.
Yeah.
It would absolutely have to be.
Oh my gosh, I want to move there.
Yeah,
He
it was.
did.
I want to do it.
I was a smidget away from renouncing my U.S. citizenship and staying over there.
Oh, there you
a
go.
smidget.
A smidgen. Yeah, I was sitting with the
Smidgen.
immigration lawyer and everything.
Oh,
he had me
shit.
set up. Yeah. He
Damn.
was like, "Look, all you got to do is just hide and be a refugee for 9 months.
Refugee.
Asylum."
Well, that's easy.
So because and
I want to go to Perth.
what's so crazy is like I'd been to California and Wyoming and a couple other places before, but I never got to actually stay long enough to be cultured and have experience.
Got kicked out
So-
pretty early, huh?
Plus moved a lot, drank a lot. You know what I'm saying?
So there was no way low for
Yeah,
you.
when you're moving quick and drinking a lot, you don't
Yeah.
really experience stuff. So
Authorities will pick you up really quick. When you
they will, especially in Nevada,
feel it.
but they'll let you go
Yeah.
quickly in Nevada too.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
But yeah, no, it would definitely have to be Melbourne, and without a doubt, and it was a time in my life. I was young. I'd really never been anywhere. I was from Manchester, and like I said, I always make the joke. Well, I'm not going to say it on the air, but it was amazing. It was the most amazing for the time in my life where I was. It was the period, hands down. Melbourne,
were you?
Australia. I'm sorry,
Where were you? Where'd you
Melbourne, Australia.
go? Oh,
Yeah,
I would love to go to Australia.
I lived in St. Kilda. I actually lived right on the beach,
Oh,
and so
God.
I was like
nice.
I lived on the beach. So I was, and Melbourne was what I guess New York was in the '70s.
Oh, yeah.
So it's sort of like from what I hear my friends, from the '70s talk about it. So I would walk out of my front door, and down to the right, I could go and you could eat whatever nationality of food. Melbourne's a melting pot because it was sort of it was very cheap to fly there. Work was very abundant. If you were not an American citizen, it was easy to get work. There, the minimum wage was very high.
If you were not an American?
Yeah, as a Class 1 citizen, you were the last person that was allowed to get a work visa.
Oh.
Every other Australian had to be turned down for a job before an American
Oh,
would get it.
okay.
So But while I was there, like, so I walked out of my front door and I could go to the right and I could have either Thai, Armenian barbecue, from food from Singapore,
that's cool.
European, and go to the left. There's the grocery stores. There's everything. And then once again, I was a 2-minute walk, and I was right on the beach. I was a 10-minute tram ride, and I was in the downtown Melbourne, which was half L.A. and half Fashion Week from all the time.
yay.
And then of course you're another 20-minute train ride, and you're in what they call the brush. So you got the city, you got the country, you got the brush, and you got the bush. And so
Kind of like where I live here.
kind of like where you live here.
Yeah.
Just like where Studio 11 is.
That's right.
So
Then
yeah.
I was the reason he went to Australia.
Travis was the reason I went.
We went to
Aw.
the SAE Institute in Nashville. He's going to go to school there to pursue a music degree. And we're looking at the map where they have all these schools, and I was like, "Say, boy, just go to Australia." He's like, "Really?" I was like, "Yeah, why not?" He's like, "All right, cool." I was like, "Well, shit, I'm kind of kidding," but actually, it ended up being because he was not a foreign exchange, but a foreign student.
yeah.
It actually ended up being not like a huge amount, but it actually being cheaper as far as tuition and everything went. That he went to Australia than to
hell.
stay in Nashville.
Wow.
So, I mean, that way it made sense. I'm like, dude, were you 21, 22?
I was 20, fixing to turn 21.
Okay, and I was
Oh,
like,
wow.
dude, I mean, why not? Why would you not go? So
That's like one of my dream vacations.
Mine
is go
too.
to Australia.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Too,
and, well,
absolutely.
go
For the
back and
animals.
said, back then it was so different. And here's the funny. So Travis, he had made that statement, and then I called the producer that I was working with at the time, and then it was just so weird. He was like, look, the minute you get to Australia, I can hook you up with Sony Australia because they're looking for white people in the hip hop industry. So I mean, like it literally, every single thing fell into place. And Travis is 100% right. It is because we walked in there. Travis made a chuckle, looked on the board, said Australia, it'd be cool if you went there. And I said, hell with it. And then I found out I got accepted. I got the offer from Sony. I walked in on Friday, said, yo, I'm going to Australia. I left on a plane. We got drunk Saturday. I left on a plane Sunday.
Hell yeah.
And I took a duffel bag, not knowing nobody, knowing anything, and went for 11 months and 2 weeks.
So were you
Damn.
like an exchange student, kind of?
I was an exchange student, and it was a student working visa, is what it was.
Oh.
Yeah, I was kind of half-ass kidding, like
Yeah.
because I'm like you. That's my dream. I want to go to Australia. That's
Yeah.
always been my destination. I want to go on vacation or whatever, on holiday, if you will, mate.
On holiday.
On holiday. I've always wanted to go there. I think it's a great. It's beautiful from
Yeah.
what I've seen. From of course, now what he's told me. And I just like, man, go to Australia. At least I know somebody's went to Australia. That'd be cool.
Yeah.
But,
Well, and I'll tell you, so the funny part, once again, I'm going over there just to do something different. And so I literally just load up with a duffel bag, and everything in it is short sleeves and shorts, because all I'd read was the brochure. And I figured it was always hot, sunny, and you travel by kangaroo everywhere. And then I land over there, and it is freezing cold and pouring down rain.
Oh, that
and all I've
sucks.
got is a duffel bag. I'm in flip flops, and I got a duffel bag full of shorts.
How you like them apples?
What up?
Maybe just did a crotch chop here.
She did.
Just crotch chop.
I offered Amanda a bottle opener to open her Corona Premier, distributed by Cherokee Distributor, and she said no. So she opened it with a lighter.
I have a baby Bic. I don't need your.
It's a baby.
lighter.
Little guy. Hey.
Okay, so now I have a very important question. What is the number one timeless fashion staple you will always have in your closet?
I suck at fashion. Like, I am dressed up.
So
This is
t-shirts?
it.
I mean,
Notre Dame, right?
your raincoat that you just found.
No, I didn't find it.
Oh, I thought you did. I thought
No,
Keith
he
found
said it was a North Face.
Oh shoot.
I don't have a North
I
Face.
took it anyway.
Yeah, I would have.
He was
too.
supposed to send me a picture of it.
Hey,
He
that
never
bitch is
did.
mine.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, that is mine.
Yeah.
And they go
It's
get
about
it
to be
embroidered.
mine.
Yeah, there you go. That works. Well, Ellen. I'm sorry. I don't know.
Fashion?
Yeah, timeless fashion staple you will always have in your
A
closet.
good pair of boots.
Ooh, what color?
Brown.
Okay.
Really can't go wrong with that.
No.
No.
you
So many
can't.
options you can have with a good pair of boots and brown. Honestly, it's
Yeah.
And boots are. I agree. I'm sorry.
I've got a new pair coming tomorrow.
Boots are
And I'm
boots
really
are time,
excited
especially
about
for
it.
more so women than men, because our styles can change. You can have combat boots are in style, Doc Martin boots are in style, and then the next thing you know, cowboy boots are back in style. Then the snakeskin boots are back in style.
The
Then-
Timberlands are coming back in style.
Yes, they are. So I like
Emma
those.
just got some Timberlands for Christmas.
Like
and
the
I was
old school, like the
No,
lace-up ones?
they have they're a little fuzzy and they
fold down.
they're not the ones I had when I was
Oh,
in school.
okay.
Yeah.
Then
I have
for us, it's a revolving door. It's
they're
you can wear them, but people will be like, well, he's got python snakeskin boots on, which I would rock the hell out of.
Of course you would.
But
With your leather
with
pants.
y'all, I mean, you can wear the the boots that go up to your knees, like the Han Solo boots.
Yes.
Y'all can wear those 4 or 5
All the
seasons
time.
in a row.
Oh, yeah.
You can wear
Yep.
the big Uggs 4 or 5 seasons in a row. So boots are there. That's a great answer because I agree with that. Boots for women,
I love boots.
timeless for sure.
And they
Yeah.
always look hot.
Yes.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but Ashley, since she bought her Jeep, I'm waiting on her to wear nothing but black sleeveless shirts, and she's gonna have a mohawk. You know what I'm saying? I'm just waiting on it.
Like a biker's cut. You
Oh
know?
yeah,
Oh,
oh
yeah.
yeah. She's
Some
gonna have
leather.
a biker's cut all the way.
Oh, yeah.
And it says
need to
Jeep
new
me.
boots.
You know what I'm saying?
Jeep me.
Something like that, you know?
So what are you saying? My asyncs aren't cool in my Jeep? Like,
I'm just saying we could see an evolution of your attire over the next couple months.
Hey,
Depends on how
Maddie.
GP you get. We don't know yet. We'll all wait and see.
well, we'll see. I'm not going to say no. Because
And let's get some comments from the audience. What is your timeless?
Yeah, we've got 14 viewers.
Hello,
Yes.
Caitlin
What is your timeless fashion piece that you keep in your closet that you have year after year that you constantly use? Comment what you use.
So, Bull, you said your fashion staple is a black Hanes t-shirt. Mic drop.
I beat you to the punch, girl.
Oh well.
I already made my
Yes.
comment.
Oh gosh.
It's what?
That is what he
A
wears
black
all the
Hanes
time.
t-shirt.
Oh.
It's better than a white wife beater, which is what my staple used
True.
to be. A white wife beater and Dickies and low top Reeboks.
That's what he showed up in Australia in with his hair.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why
I'm
you
not
were
kidding.
so successful.
Oh, I
with
guess I
his
do.
with his hair cornrowed.
I always have yellow box flip flops, sequined.
Ooh.
And I'm about to purchase some. I guess the Vans are the cool shoes now.
Those sparkly Vans?
yes, I'm gonna get me
Yes.
some purple sparkly Vans.
Those are so
I love
pretty.
Vans.
yeah.
Yeah, I
Emma's
like
not real
those.
excited.
So
about
Jeremy
it.
Meyer.
Well, Maddie says Converse, and I absolutely agree.
Oh, yeah.
And that's another thing
1,000%.
for women. For guys, if you're in a certain
Man
genre,
or
you
woman.
can wear Converse all the time.
Absolutely.
Like me, I can sometimes, depending on what I'm wearing. I can and I can't.
I don't know.
Women, you
If
got
they
that
make a
certain-
high heel Converse,
got-
I'll sport the fuck
Have you
out
seen
of
the
it.
glitter
I've
ones?
seen
those.
some
No,
that
I
they're
haven't.
a little
I'll
outside
send
of the
you one.
But I'll wear them.
range.
What's
and
that?
you start. Are you saying like age range?
No.
You can.
No,
okay.
no. Like you're okay. And this is stereotyping people, but it's just how they dress. You know, like if you're a metal guy, a rocker.
Oh, metal,
You
okay.
play music, even not just metal.
If they're black,
You can
maybe.
wear you can wear the black and white cons all the time. Even the
Yeah.
one stars, you can wear it. Like me, what I got on today, the Chucks would look okay. If I wore them to work with what I have to wear, my jeans and my green shirt, they don't look like I had green ones, like lime greens. They looked okay, but if you had black and white ones, you're kind of like, don't really. It doesn't go.
Do you wear Chucks?
Yeah, I got two.
Oh, I've never seen
I got like 3 pair.
like different colors.
I got lime green and black. I got black and white, and I got red, white, and blue.
Yeah. Okay.
But women, the Chucks, the women, y'all can put on some. What's the capris?
Skinny jean?
Put on capris, roll. How they roll up, and some ankle socks and a cute T-shirt. Bam! That's dressed up going out to Nashville on Saturday night wearing that.
Well,
So-
Caitlin
I don't think
has
you're supposed to wear
commented-
socks with them.
She wore some at her wedding, and they were sparkly. And oh my God, you're now my hero, Caitlin.
I can 100% guarantee. I was not there. She used to work for me. I guarantee you, she had them on. There's
That's
no doubt in my
amazing.
mind. No doubt.
Well, I'm no fashion expert. So.
Well,
I'm
your
not-
shirt is beautiful. Show us your shirt. Let me see your
Well,
shirt.
I did. I was earlier, and then I got chilly.
Oh.
And I put my jacket on.
Well, I like your shirt.
It says Harvest Local Food.
Harvest Local Foods, everyone. In Manchester.
Getting wild.
You must go.
Hey,
and check it out.
Caitlin said she liked my lime green shoes at work, so yes, I had lime green. But yeah, Chucks is another one for women. Chucks and boots, man, y'all cannot. Flip flops, y'all have endless possibilities. Us guys, we gotta. If we're trying to dress up, we have to be mindful of what we're wearing, where we're going, what kind of shoes we can wear. You can.
Oh yeah, I am
Y'all have-
always mindful.
Yeah,
of what
Bull
I'm
is
wearing.
really
No, you're
mindful
not.
of the shoes he wears.
Yep, very mindful.
I'm not a shoe person.
Jeremy Myers says I wear capri pants. I own a couple.
They're jeggings.
They are
Jeremy
jeggings, sir.
Myers, They're jeggings.
That's what I wrestle in.
Hey, Jeremy.
Yeah, he works for us. I see him all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be hanging out with him starting Wednesday.
Yeah,
Wednesday
we
through Saturday.
graduated together. We're gonna have a class reunion. I've never been to one before.
Can I go to yours? Thanks. Cool. I'll be there.
I mean, I don't know, but anyway, we're gonna have one coming up in this year, and
Is it your 20 year?
yes, that's really weird.
It really is.
It's
You're
really,
not
really
old enough
weird.
to have a 20-year reunion.
I am.
You don't look old enough.
Thank you.
I'm right behind
Your
you.
your face is beautiful.
Thank you.
I can't
But-
sell you any skincare, like at all.
I just don't
'Cause you're
use a lot
perfect.
of it.
Well,
I
you're
mean, I do
perfect.
use Little Seed Farm stuff. I'm not perfect.
Your face is.
She has a roller.
I do.
A
I have a
roller.
Little Seed Farm roller. I do it sometimes when I have time.
She puts it in the freezer and then she rolls her face.
Mm-hmm. It's rose quartz.
Hey, girl.
Silence.
Hi,
Oh, no.
Susan.
Because
You just took
we
over the
were
room.
missing you.
Oh, Amanda took my
All right.
headphones.
While you were gone, somebody said Converse.
Okay.
For actually, we were talking about shoes and stuff. And I was going to
Maggie
bring
You
the boot.
said that, I thought.
No, some girl.
No,
did.
Maddie
okay.
did. My
Yeah.
friend Maddie.
And then Caitlin, girl, used to work for me, says she has sparkle Vans for her wedding shoes. They're silver glitter.
Oh, that's
Ooh, I didn't
awesome.
see the silver ones.
Yeah.
I love glitter.
And she liked my
Obviously, we like glitter.
lime green shoes I used to wear to work.
Oh, yeah, those are nice.
Ashley, Jeremy also asked, didn't Ashley do some time working at Pizza America?
No.
Pizza Time USA.
She was like, no.
I worked at Papa John's.
Oh, well, there you
I was
go.
a manager.
Ooh.
That's right.
Free pizza for everybody.
Hey, Ellen.
I was 19 too. Like
Ellen,
I had no
Caitlin-
business being a manager.
Caitlin wants to know does the face roller thingy work? Great quote.
Nice for
Well, it
everybody.
makes me feel good.
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you use it on her?
Huh?
Do you help her?
Oh gosh, yeah.
That's why I
No,
worked
he
at his
doesn't.
place. Pizza
No,
Like
he
it was
doesn't.
just a
Mhm.
piece
Yeah,
of
like
rock.
Johnny and Liquid.
Yeah.
Roll over your face. What is it?
Sorry.
honestly, that is one product that I have in my store that I don't really understand. And so I was like, well, I'll try it. And I will say it feels really good. I remember my oldest sister, she used to put spoons in the freezer. And then she would put the spoons on her under her eyes.
Under her eyes for puffiness.
Yeah.
Because the cold shrinks down the
And
puffiness.
so it's kind of like that. I'll do some more research, Little Seed Farm. Sorry for the bad plug.
They're not watching.
I mean, no, they're not. They're definitely not. But
Say we'll watch the show.
Well, we have
Huh?
a product that is similar to that, so that's why I'm wondering, like, how does that work?
I think it
Because-
opens up your pores because it's pokey, right? It's,
I just
looks like
the way
acupuncture for
when
your
I
face.
use
It's
it,
pokey.
like, you know, I get tension in this area, like forehead area.
has
So
those
when I
spots.
use it, it just
Spots.
it feels really good. So I almost feel like the way like you get a body massage, it's a face massage.
Ah.
And I've used it without putting it in the freezer. Just, I mean, and it feels good. It,
Yeah. And it probably helps the way she massages the stress out is she pushes it towards me. Yeah. Yeah, she rolls it towards
Good
my
to
direction.
know that that is what you need to do, is to push it towards your
So
biggest
you're going to do it to
stressor.
Andy now.
Yes, absolutely. I'm just going to, like, push
There
it
you go.
towards Andy, whichever direction he's sitting in.
so that was a really horrible sales pitch on that product, but
Well, now we're all going to be curious.
it does feel good.
I think it
And
opens
I
your pores
love,
to
I
let
love
the
their
stuff get in.
elasticity serum.
That's cool.
That's awesome. We have a product that is for your under eyes, like what you're talking about, but it's made of ceramic. So, like, the actual applicator is ceramic, so it gets really cold without it needing anything to get cold. And as soon as you touch it to underneath your eyes, it depuffs your eyes, like your under eye. I know a lot of women get really puffy under eyes. So as soon as you apply that, it's called Eye Rise. And it depuffs it, and it helps your fine lines and wrinkles under your eyes and like crow's feet, which is my biggest. Thank you, being 30. Things that I have.
I don't have them.
Right now. Shut up, Andrea. Nobody cares about your opinion. Travis, lower your hand.
No, I
We're
have a
twins,
question.
but I look younger.
I don't know
also
how
use
you don't
hemorrhoid
have as
cream.
many lines as I do.
Can I use that thing to get rid of puffiness like on my belly?
Yes.
Yeah, and put it on my
Yes,
tummy.
you
it'll-
will need to buy at least 5 bottles for it to cover a larger span than your under eye, which is a tiny little
You
piece.
saying I got a big belly?
No, I'm just saying that everyone's belly is bigger than your under eye.
Well, it sounds much cheaper.
So you
just-
take the amount of square footage that is your under eye, which
Yeah.
is whatever that is,
Square
math,
inches.
Andrea.
An inch.
If you
Okay, and then you times that by how big your belly is, and
That's
then
8.
that's how many you need to get.
That's 8 inches.
This is what I say you do.
And then we're gonna glue them all together and just make like a big marker
And then just rub it on. We're going to do this on this show.
for whatever place you need to be depuffied.
Ellen laid it out. I think if you want to depuffify your stomach,
Depuffify.
you go in, you put every damn spoon you have in that house in the freezer, slap it on your belly. That damn thing will go down in no time.
Shit, boy, I'm going to have a 6-pack tomorrow. And not a beer either.
The spoons have to be silver.
These statements have not been tested.
I just remember
They gonna be.
For that plug.
Becky, and she's not on Facebook, so she doesn't care. But some of her, and they're not watching this either. But sorry, but
Missed your hand.
I'm 38, so I feel like the rose quartz might be helping.
Is that a rock?
No.
It's a
Whenever I
roller.
sleep at, when
It's
I sleep
crystal.
at night, she sucks the life out of me.
over your face and in your
That's
Anyway.
not-
You're gonna feel
That's what
Andrea,
happens.
take control over your show.
What Lauren does.
Wait, someone's rubbing off.
Petting each other over here. Do you not see this? Take control of the show.
I need, we need some direction.
Okay, so the next question. How often do you wash your hair? And I swear to God, that was my next question, which is really perfect for what we're talking about right now. But I'm a 2 to 3 times a week kind of girl. I like to, when I had hair, I would rock that 3-day bun like it was nobody's business.
Yes. So I like to wash my hair as little as possible. I like to wash it on Monday, the first day of the week. So whenever I go to work, it's nice and fresh. So Monday through Thursday is that nice, fresh
Monday through Thursday.
washed.
Monday through Thursday?
Yeah. So I'll wash my hair on Monday and use the dry shampoo.
Oh, yeah, I love dry
Tuesday
shampoo.
through Thursday. And then I'll wash my hair again on Friday because
It's Friday.
it's Friday and I feel like I'm not gonna do something.
Need to have pretty hair.
fun. Like
Yeah.
usually I don't, but
Because you're a
I need
mom.
to be prepared. Yes, I need to be prepared to look extra in front of my children as I watch them smear peanut butter on the wall.
Yeah.
So that's my hair routine. I wash it on Monday and Friday.
That's good. Ellen?
I wash my hair almost every day. I have very fine hair,
Oh,
so
we don't.
It gets greasy.
Ours does too, but that's what
The
dry
less
shampoo
you
is
wash
for.
your hair, the less greasy it gets. I learned that from Shantae. I don't know if you're still watching, but
think she
can we
was.
get an audience comment on how often you wash
It
your
does
hair?
feel good though to wash my hair. I like it.
What do you wash your hair with?
I don't even know what the brand is. I just know what it looks like, and it comes from Walgreens.
Deadpool.
You wash your hair with a
Deadpool, what does that
superhero. That's awesome.
I'd wash my hair with
But yeah,
Deadpool.
audience, please comment what you wash your hair. How many times a week you wash your hair?
7.
Almost every day, is what I'm gonna say.
Okay. Ashley?
I wash my hair every day.
Now, do y'all blow dry your hair too
Yes.
every day?
Mm-hmm.
It
Do you?
depends on the season. If it's
What does that mean?
Well, if it's
Really?
summertime and it's hot
Your
outside,
hair is season.
a lot of, yeah,
My
yeah.
hair is always on my head.
I'll just put it in a braid
Oh, okay.
sometimes.
Well, you have a really
And it's
long,
hot.
pretty hair.
Well, it needs to be cut bad.
Wow.
Well,
Trimmed, Amanda. Just
Just
trimmed. Trimmed off the dead.
I don't know. It's really pretty.
no, I need a haircut.
So y'all blow. I can't. Y'all. So y'all wash and blow dry your hair every day.
GoFundMe for haircut. Just kidding. It's more
It's
about
like
the time.
$12. Like I'm
more
pretty
about the
sure
time.
I know somebody that can cut your
it's
hair
not
for
about
like
GoFundMe.
$12.
It's about the time. I need
I
to-
told her I'd trim it.
Time. But
So, I
men's
mean,
hair
I cut
care is
Eli's
totally
hair.
different. I'm
You
sorry.
do?
Or I help. Well, I mean,
How do you?
Here's what I think a good business would be. I think that somebody who goes to their work and like a traveling hairstylist, like somebody who,
Oh, that's a
if
good
you're
idea.
thinking about opening a business, and I mean that would be great. I would definitely pay for somebody to come to Harvest and cut my hair.
Yes.
That's a good idea.
We have 14 people,
I've
15
thought about that.
people on live right now. If you are a traveling hairstylist, please comment so that we can get you
It's
to
really
come to
easy.
Harvest
Scissors
Foods
will
in
travel.
Manchester. Sean, are you available for this? I don't know if you're on right now, but I know that you cut hair really amazingly, so you would be an excellent candidate for this.
Jamie, Lowry,
Jamie.
Yeah, or Jamie.
she does my hair.
Lori Lynn.
Yes,
Jamie does my
absolutely.
hair.
Oh, yeah,
There are
Lori
so
Lynn.
I have
many
a lot of hair to do,
people
but-
that would be excellent candidates. For
Jamie
this,
does my hair
so
too.
Yeah.
If
So-
you heard this and you know those people, share it on their wall so they can hear this.
You fluffed your bill.
I did fluff my bill in my hat.
Yeah. So, how often do you wash your hair, fellas?
Fellas.
Every day.
Every
Every
day.
day.
How
Yeah.
lucky are you because you don't have to blow dry your
Right.
hair.
We gotta wash
Beards.
we have to wash our beards and
Oh, well, I
don't
have to
have
wash
any
all
hair wash.
this.
Eli uses body wash from it.
Oh no! Way in his was on his head.
He don't have any
That's
hair.
why they make. Have you
I'll answer
noticed
for him.
when you buy men's hair care products, it's also body care products? Like really,
Some of them.
I wish that I could get a body care and a hair care product in fucking one.
No way, that doesn't work. That's a lie.
Andy uses it.
Well, I don't. I cannot use if it's a body wash,
Wash.
hair,
Use a wash.
and
use a
We
wash
from,
rag.
we from Manchester. We say
are all
wash.
three
Wash.
different. No, on the Everyday
That's
Joe
like
show you say
Missouri
wash.
thing.
Well, I say wash.
Well, I use
say
American
wash
Crew
anyway.
conditioner with all this stuff.
That's
I-
right.
I use
So use shampoo, condition, and body wash. Use 3 different products
Rinse
on your
and
body.
repeat.
yeah.
Thank you.
Do you condition your
Really?
beard?
You
I do
don't use
condition my beard.
one
I use
product on
conditioner
your
and then
whole
I use
body?
spray and leave-in conditioner.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh, that's a good
seriously impressed.
Read the directions.
You're
It
a
says rinse and repeat.
metrosexual. Let me
Rinse
just
and
go ahead
repeat.
and put that out there.
I'm a
If
who?
you use 3 different products on your entire body, whenever you take a shower, you're now a metrosexual.
I
Well-
commented black teas. What?
Then you gotta. I put lotion.
Thank
You
you.
can put lotion on when you get out of the shower.
Oh my God! What kind of lotion do you use? Do you also use a body spray and deodorant all at the same time? Oh my God!
I listen to my feet.
Then
I
hair
love
product and then
talking.
beard oil.
Beard oil.
He's got as many products as I do.
Yeah.
Eli
What kind
doesn't
of
use
beard oil do you
Yeah,
use?
beard oil's great. I'm using Cutshaw's Classic right now. I
Sometimes we
use,
get some from Ellen.
some kind of war machine.
You go
or-
through it pretty quickly too.
Yeah.
He does
Using
use
Cutshaw's Classic
What
right now.
I'm not a
does
big fan of
beard
beard
oil
oil.
do to
I
your
like the
beard?
It like mine.
No.
Everybody's beard's different,
Obviously,
but mine.
I
Like,
don't
if I
have a
go,
beard.
I go out to Bonnaroo
Help
that's
me,
dry and
Jesus.
hot. It starts.
Itching your body?
No, it allows you to start like matting up, like dreadlocking.
Ew,
almost.
like underneath where you.
Yeah, right. under
Before
here.
we have that undercut where your hair gets on natty at the back of the nape of your neck, it'll do that for
I mean, I
beards
still
with your
have an
neck.
undercut.
So it does that, and
I
it
know,
keeps
when
it
you
where it
didn't.
doesn't mat up and stuff like that. Keeps
Yeah.
it kind of like your hair, because this is it's a lot coarser than the hair on my head. So.
It's like pubes on your
Well, pretty
face.
much, yeah.
But you don't like sit there
No,
and
hang
take
on,
like
hang
a
on.
flat iron to your beard and
Those
be
are
like,
fine.
I want this shit to look straight.
cringed.
No.
Like, what is your goal?
Ooh, can you flat iron it?
Whenever you look at your
Okay.
beard in the morning, you're like, how do I want you to look? How am I going to make you look good?
Well, my
I'm just
goal
gonna put some
is
oil in you.
when I get up, I can put some oil in there, come, get it down to a point. Like, yep, I look badass. That's every man's.
So you want it to look longer? You don't want it to be all like matted and dreadlocked
Right,
up and
yeah.
look like short and shitty? You want it
Yeah,
to look
that's
nice
right.
and long?
Yeah, nice and long and full and.
So like my
Healthy.
hair, when I straighten it, I'm like, oh, I want this to look really long and pretty and not have flyaways. And
Oh,
you're
Tiffany
like,
Fan,
that's what I
Andy
want in my
Elda,
beard.
the Dooryard, Lindsay Allen.
I gotta put some
Hey, girl.
oil up in here, like this.
Yeah.
Is that how you do it? You
Yeah, I
just
like
grab
mine.
it?
Yeah, I got a comb. You use a wooden comb. It's better for
A
beard.
wooden comb?
It's Special
Oh
beers.
my God!
I'm gonna start
I
adding
need to watch
some
you
wooden-
do
You do
this.
need to get
I
some
think
wooden
they
beers.
have
Yeah.
a beauty
I personally
box
hate
for the
wooden
beard.
combs.
I've been
tried it.
following.
Well, what do you
some,
use on
like-
yours?
Yeah.
I use Ellen's wet brush. I love it.
Oh, I
because-
love
We have
a wet
3 of
brush.
those in our house.
I actually tried Hope's wet brush on my beard today.
Yeah.
She doesn't know. But it worked perfect.
That's what I'm about to say.
It was
Everybody,
great.
Yeah, it's good.
everybody.
They've got wet comb too.
Yeah.
Well, for years, people
But-
told me a wooden comb, and I tried wooden combs, and it didn't because I like to fluff my beard, and so you can't fluff it very well with a wooden comb. The wet brush does an amazing job separating.
Do you blow dry it?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because under here will get really wet, and you got.
Do you flat iron it?
No, because
Oh my gosh,
mine's
I have
naturally
to do
like
it.
right now,
I
like
have to
my
watch
beard.
somebody do this.
My beard right now is like it's like probably
We need to flat iron y'all's
probably
beards.
5-6 inches long.
That would
but
be weird.
because it's
No.
my beard's naturally flat.
Yeah.
It just falls. Like
Yeah.
my beard doesn't go out. Like a lot of people they like if my beard was gonna be out like that, like I have to, like if I take a blow dryer and fluff it, like it stands out to like right here. 'Cause
Lord.
it naturally falls like this right here.
So if you're watching and you have a beard, please comment what your beard routine is because we need to know this. I personally need to know that there is a beard routine, and there's going to be a beard contest.
Competition. Yep.
At Harvest Local
competition
Foods, January
next
19th.
weekend.
And the
Is
thing.
it next weekend or next weekend?
Week
Next,
after
next. Yeah.
January 19th
At 2.
And
at 2.
No, 3.
3. I'm
Three.
sorry, at
And
3.
the thing
At-
is, like with beards, everything with
Get out of my box.
y'all do different.
Can I have a beard?
Y'all do different things with your hair. We have to do different things
Yeah.
with beard because my beard's different than Bull's. Her hair is different than Ellen's, and Ellen's hair is
Everybody's hair is different.
different. Right, so you have to figure out
They
what
wrote
works for
a
you.
children's book about that.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, that sounds lovely.
I don't think that's the title of it, but it's a pretty cool book actually.
Is it?
Yes.
Everybody
Go ahead.
has
I'm sorry
different
for
hair.
cutting you off, sir.
The most
Sorry.
amazing Netflix. Okay, I do have to interrupt because the most amazing Netflix video
What's new?
movie I have seen lately. Y'all, no, this is a women's show, so this is relative to the women's movement. But if you have not watched Napoli Ever After on
Napoli?
Netflix, yes,
With an N?
yes, Napoli Ever After on Netflix.
For that nappy
is
hair.
absolutely amazing. Like
Really?
I was in literal tears whenever I was watching this on Netflix. It is such a huge empowerment, women's empowerment movie. You have to watch it. It's called
Okay.
Napoli Ever After.
Can I have
It's
your
so
login?
good. And yes, you can get my login.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. Because it's
Andrea
the same.
knows it. We've been sharing Netflix for
Since
20 years
Netflix
now.
was a Netflix.
I know, since Netflix was $4 a month.
And you actually got the DVDs.
Yes.
Y'all remember that?
Oh
Yeah,
my God, yes.
yeah.
I just
In them little
stopped the
paper
DVDs.
envelopes.
Yeah. My
That's
parents used to do that.
Like Netflix had
think
like
they still
2
do it.
versions. I don't think it's a thing anymore.
Oh, it's not a
Oh,
thing
no.
anymore?
And they sent it to
probably
you and you
not
sent it back.
anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
think I vaguely remember
Redbox
that.
is. Have y'all done Redbox on demand? Oh, it's amazing.
How do you
It's-
do that?
It's fucking amazing.
Like-
Let me just go ahead and put that out there.
You have to have an app?
Yes, it's an app on Roku.
Oh. I'm sure that's on the Fire Stick.
Did you know about that? Boy?
I'm sure.
The
No,
only
no,
movies
no.
we watch is
But
when
it's
we get a
amazing.
free
It's only
HBO weekend.
5
And we record it all to DVR.
Me too.
And that's what we watch before we go to bed.
I bootleg stuff, but yeah.
I'm about to say here.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I watched Aquaman. It had Chinese subtitles.
I know. Didn't
I
we
want to
watch
watch
it? You
Aquaman
should know.
bootleg.
What?
Okay.
You
Watch
you
Free Dot
hate
18.
superhero movies.
No, I did like that one.
We should
No,
watch
you have
Deadpool.
not
It
saw-
was that man that looked like a fish.
Anything that has
No, that wasn't
Jason
Aquaman.
Momoa
That
in
was-
it
Jason Momoa.
doesn't fit into any category,
No,
but
what
make
she's
women
talking about
wet
is like water
category.
for
Elephants?
No,
Oh, no, that's not
hold
that.
on.
Water
on.
for chocolate.
No, that's
Whatever
not
it was good.
That's like the English
I
patient.
thought I'd already seen it.
No. This is a different one. Ellen's talking about. She's talking about The Shape of Water,
Yes.
Okay.
That's
where they
it.
capture the fish man, and
Yeah.
then the fish man and the little French girl.
Yeah.
They fall in love, and she
That-
rescues.
Yeah.
If y'all haven't seen it, it's good.
It's a cool
I've
movie.
seen it.
If y'all
It's
like
really
fish
good.
on chick
Jason
action,
Momoa isn't in it.
Yes,
so.
you
I
should.
love that.
yeah,
My favorite genre on X-Hamster.
fish
So
on chick.
Amanda and I we were watching Hawkas last night, and we watched Jason Momoa do the Hawka. It was
From
cool.
like
Oh
the Tonga
my
guys or whatever.
God.
From the All Blacks. the rugby team. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
They're
that.
from New Zealand.
Hot
Yeah.
AF.
Eli has an all black
Hot
shirt. My
AF.
mom's been to New Zealand.
I do too.
Oh,
One
that's
says
cool.
Haka on it.
Yeah, you
I
wear
think
it.
that's pretty cool.
Hello,
I just
Jonetta.
it is cool.
Jason Momoa doing
This
it
is
at the
the lipstick
premiere of the.
Yeah,
Aquaman.
Jason was so
Momoa
long.
doing anything
It
is
was pretty
hot.
cool, man.
I have to Google it.
Have you seen the LSU football player do it?
Yes, I
With his
have
dad
seen
and
it.
Yes.
brother.
Oh, that brought me to tears.
That was
Yeah.
awesome.
Well, so the Australian, the same tribe from New Zealand and Hawaii. That's the same. Both of them. That's the same.
It's a Polynesian thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's still a Polynesian.
Yeah, it's still
thing.
it's a
Okay,
Polynesian
okay,
thing.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
Hawaiians, Tonga, places like that. They
I got you
celebrate
covered.
the
This one
Haka.
doesn't have
It's a battle
Haka
cry,
in it,
if
but-
you will, when they went to
It's the way it
war with other
feels.
tribes. Or
Yeah.
What they
That's
did
right.
to intimidate. Before.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct. That's why you see them when they stick their tongue out. It's overly
Overly
exaggerated to.
Oh, he's explaining the tongue sticking out.
The tongue thing
yes.
is to over because they had the wooden mask they used to wear. It would have like a devil face on it and the tongue sticking out. They over exaggerate the tongue sticking out as a intimidation tactic, as they did in the war before they started had a war. And they had those masks that had the tongue sticking out. That's why.
It's like super intense.
Look, he's grabbing you.
He does that.
Oh,
Whoa!
Reach around.
Well, I feel like we should all drink to that.
Raping Travis. I know
Eli
y'all
reach
can't
around.
see this
Well,
happy
on your video feed. Fortunately,
The boys
me
are
and Tony.
flirting with each other.
can't
They're
see
playing grab dick.
this, but this is going on right now in the studio.
Ryan Brazier, whoa, better looking group, son.
Oh, that's right. Thank
That's right,
you,
Ryan.
Thank you, Ryan Brazier.
Did you and Ryan just break up?
Bubba, you wash your hair every day. I bet you do.
Yes.
Hey,
Bubba's
Milton.
got about as much hair as Eli does.
What's our next topic?
So, our next
Wait.
topic, well, we'll wait on Ellen.
Did we ever get to your timeless?
No, we did not.
Y'all's too. I don't think we ever got to y'all's.
Oh, no, we
Your
didn't.
wardrobe.
Um,
And because I want to
Sparkles?
hear y'all's. Really.
well, okay, mine's a good bra.
Well, you
Yes,
know,
Fuck a
it's just a
bra.
good bra.
Fuck a
Hey,
bra.
Brandy, dude.
It
I hate wearing
Yeah,
a
no,
bra.
makes my boobs do what I want them to do, and it's comfortable and it doesn't dig. Yeah, it's a good bra.
How would you define
never
a
thought
good
of that.
bra?
The Body by Victoria.
That's what I
it is.
have.
Yes,
I
I love
love
it.
And I've never splurged on one, but recently I've had to.
Worth every penny.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
it's a
really
good
is.
$50.
I'm
And it's
about
full
to go back and get
coverage.
a second.
There's no like boob overhang or where your boobs pop out.
I
of the
tried
top.
on a cheap one this past weekend, and after I've had my Victoria's
World's
Secret,
difference.
yeah,
You can't
I
do it.
won't- I don't know that I'll ever. Eli told me I've become a little high maintenance here lately.
Good for you. You should.
Good for you. Every woman
But
should
I
be
promise-
a tad bit high maintenance.
I got one pair of blue jeans. All right, so.
I've
Good
Well,
in
we're
'em.
talking about women, not
Two.
you.
So what's yours? What's your
Oh, sorry.
He's got more shoes than I do.
what's your
Yeah.
time? What's your in your wardrobe that's just timeless?
Mine would be a black dress. A little
black
black
Oh, I
dress.
LBD.
was thinking an LBD was going to pop
Little
up.
black dress
Little black-
every time.
Which one is it that you have? That
Well,
you wear?
currently my little black dress is
Ow.
for winter.
Your moo moo one.
No, not
That's a
my
good one. I'm gonna tell that in a
moo
minute.
little black dress, but my
The one you wear to your lime
long-
loves.
No, shut up, Andrea. Shut
Just
up.
a moo moo.
Okay, not a moo moo.
Little black dress for when the rents due.
Little black dress that is long sleeves and like
I
an
think that was the
empire
sexiest
waist.
comment.
Oh, drink.
So you mentioned Moo Moo.
Yeah.
I'm going to interrupt your whole little show here.
All right.
I like moo-moos.
We know.
We know.
It
I
is
like
your
Rite Aid
show.
moo-moos.
It is,
True.
but still, we went to Gulf Shores last year, and Amanda goes to the Walgreens and buys a Moo Moo there for like I don't know $3.95 or whatever.
Yes.
And it was a typical looking Moo Moo. It wasn't horrendous, but it wasn't
Oh,
It had
it was
palm
horrendous.
trees.
What do you
on
mean
it.
by horrendous?
like
was-
terrible, like your like your grandma would wear.
Okay.
It looked exactly like that.
I'm
It
trying to
had
be
palm
nice.
I know.
trees on it, and it was pink and
It was
green.
ratchet.
Those
And-
were the only colors, pink and
And
green.
she
It was
wore
beautiful.
that son of a bitch every day.
I did.
You liked it.
We went
I
to eat
loved
lunch.
it.
Amanda has her moo on. She goes to bed. She's got her moo on. She goes to pee.
I
she's
knew
got
how
her
to
moo-moo.
style that
you
bitch
still
better
have it?
than Chanel.
Yeah, she still has
Hell
That's
yeah, I
what
still
you
have
should
it.
have said
When
was
I
your
go home,
staple.
I'm gonna wear that moo.
What was that one question about staple
You should take a picture and send it
fashion
to me.
item?
Oh, I will.
Yes.
It has pockets in the front.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Yeah, I
does.
love
So
it
pockets.
has
I love
pockets.
Ryan
And those
Brazier, we need to see a
pockets
picture
are
of a chalk line
drawstring.
jacket.
Okay.
Amanda, what's a
Drawstring
chalk line
pockets?
jacket?
Ryan, I don't know what a chalk line jacket is.
We need a
Is
picture.
that, is that the one with the big?
A chalk line jacket is something that
Yeah.
you get
They
made
make
by
that,
a professional.
Oh, that
who
a tailored
does, like,
jacket.
A tailored suit.
The chalk lines are with the tailored.
Yes.
Okay,
I don't know
I got you.
That's fancy as fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what's your go? What's
shop
your
at Old
timeless
Navy.
staple that's in your wardrobe?
Shop at New York
Yeah,
and
they don't,
Company.
they don't do
Still
chalk
there?
at Old Navy.
Oh, yeah,
Eli,
yeah.
what's yours?
What is
Your staple that you got to have?
your
Yeah.
fashion
What's yours?
staples?
The Notre Dame.
What's
Going
yours?
back
A
to
hoodie?
that question.
His one pair of blue
Hoodie and
jeans.
some-
Yeah, my one pair of blue jeans and a hoodie.
One pair
Something
of
Notre
blue
Dame.
jeans and a hoodie.
We get Notre Dame clothes every year for Christmas.
And his birthday too. He racked up on Notre Dame gear for his birthday. Mine's matching socks, drawers, and undershirt.
Yes, it is. It really that is
do
what you're
that,
known for.
I feel I can wear
by me.
whatever. I can feel
You
good.
match
gonna
all
lie.
of your
I feel like-
other
I
stuff.
like good socks.
I
So
feel
I'm
like-
with you.
Wait a
Do you wear
second.
black
Well, I
underwear?
set order if I'm matching. I'm like,
Wait,
I'm moving
Adria,
around.
I need your opinion on this. How do you feel about him matching all of his under stuff?
I feel like it's appropriate. That makes us soulmates.
No, I want it to be like, it's sexy as fuck.
Well, it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
Because that's what it sounds like.
it is. It's perfect, especially when he wears the purple.
Because I have seen your lingerie closet,
Yeah.
and it is like matchy. I am a lingerie model.
Yeah. Well, I'm not, but
And,
yeah.
well, no, but,
Seen it on the-
no, you,
I've seen it on
no,
the floor.
you,
Oh, yes, you are.
you totally are.
kidding,
Because
y'all.
you have ginormous fucking beautiful boobs.
Yay!
And an ass to match it. And like I have
And all of the stuff in the
seen-
middle too.
Yeah, well, it all goes
Crap,
together.
Gwen Walker,
You pull it
welcome,
off
sir.
perfectly.
Well, thanks.
So I have seen you in all of your lingerie ensembles. And I'm like, damn girl, you
Y'all are making me feel
fine.
very uncomfortable.
No, me too.
But then you have Travis, who
I'm
is
getting complimented.
also matchy with his underneath ensembles.
Yes,
And he is like,
that's what makes us soulmates.
yeah, I'm fine as fuck.
Well,
and I
maybe
know
y'all
it.
should do a calendar.
Ooh,
Y'all
I don't know about
should
that.
do a
We
calendar.
My
can only
appendix
sell it at so many
scar. I
places.
can't
Though.
have
We
Like-
couldn't sell it at Harvest.
Oh, wow.
No.
A calendar is a great idea.
You could
Sell it
maybe
to
Oh,
one
that would be a
day
great idea.
if we change the business model.
Hey, we can sell it at the brewery.
Well, yeah, we could.
There we go.
Ellen said, "Yeah, we can sell it there if I want to go broke."
Yeah.
But for seriousness, y'all are both fine AF.
Well, thank
Thank
you.
you. Thank
So
you.
y'all both like
Y'all are
match
cute.
up in your
No, I feel good when I'm matching. I
your
feel good.
ensembles.
Like when y'all go out and you have your bras matching panties, like shit, my life's in order.
Yeah.
See,
got this.
Yes,
I'm
it
just,
is.
My
Hell
stockings
I don't
match.
like to talk about the unmentionables.
If I have on a bra that matches my
Highly
panties, I am so like, Andy, you getting some tonight, baby.
That's
You
right.
getting some.
Yes.
What is it, Ashley?
And
you
he'll
had something
notice
you
it
wanted
too.
to say?
He'll pick up on it immediately.
What was that, Ashley?
I don't have much to contribute to this conversation either. Listen, I bought myself some new underwear the other day, and I'm just excited that I don't have to roll them.
Oh, I'm getting old is so fun. Oh, it's so much fun.
And then I thanked my mother-in-law for my gift card.
So
It's the little things in life.
let's take a viewer poll. Everyone that's viewing, we have 19, I don't know,
Yeah.
19 viewers. Let me hear you say, comment what your favorite underneath ensemble is. Like, what makes you feel sexy? We need to see it. We need to hear it.
And y'all know it's underwear. You don't have to roll.
Because we're being completely open and honest with you guys. So we need y'all to do the same thing. I mean, this is a collaborative group effort. Your viewers, you are participating in this live.
Oh, and they
So-
keep going up too.
We
Yeah, they
need
talk about underwear.
Good job.
viewers.
What
Please
kind of show is
tell us
this?
Hey, Caitlin said
what
you could sell the
is
poster
your
or the
favorite
calendar at O'Reilly's.
ensemble?
That's
Your
right.
underneath
Yeah, I don't-
ensemble. Let
I
us
don't know
hear
if
it.
I'm gonna go
Would
for
love
We need
it.
to know.
Yeah, the
Are
husky,
we
yeah,
alone
exactly.
in this? We can't be. We can't be alone. Like whenever we feel like we need to be extra, we're doing matchy. No, let's hear it. Do you do the same thing? We need to hear it.
There we
Comment,
go.
please.
Chris Elam, what
here we go.
underwear makes you feel sexy when you wear it?
Yes,
Please
Chris
comment.
Elam.
You
They
done
do
got
have
called
fancy men
out.
underwear. Just FYI, I saw them at Walmart the other day, and I had to stop and turn around and go back.
It
What was
was
it? They were
model
like
or-
string bikini underwear for
men?
men. Yeah.
Like a banana.
I'm gonna
peel?
buy you some, honey. Will you
Okay,
wear 'em?
well,
No,
I'm
thank
just gonna
you.
go ahead and put that out there that men, if you think a string bikini is
probably not gonna
sexy,
waste my
you
money
got
on
a
that.
good fucking woman. Hang
Hey.
on to her tight.
I got some new underwear for Christmas, and they had the eggplant Joy all over them.
That'd be
or
for me.
emoji.
Yep.
Oh, because that's what the kids use for the.
The dick.
Wiener.
That's what he does.
Yeah.
He uses it too. When he sends me the
Yeah.
eggplant emoji, I'm like, oh yeah, here we go.
Well, I have to say, the best.
Oh, I did not know that.
The
Thank
best
you.
invention for a man were the boxer briefs. Period. You know,
Is that the ones
get
you wear
just
with
a
the
tad-
shorts?
You get enough control.
Or tight.
But but it's still
Tight
not.
shorts.
Tight
It's
shorts.
it's
Boy
still
shorts.
freedom, like
Yeah,
a boxer.
exactly.
I love the boxer briefs.
They're hot too. Like
it.
your
Yeah,
ass
they are
is
hot.
banging.
Well, thank you, darling.
I don't see any comments.
Huh?
We got 19 people
Nobody.
online.
Well,
Y'all
nobody
need to
wears
be
underwear.
calling.
There we go.
Kinda
That
chilly.
answers that
Okay,
question.
well, even if you don't wear underwear, you need to like hit the like button, hit the star or the love.
Share.
And say commando.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Commando,
Yeah.
yes.
Comment
Everybody who
anything.
goes commando.
We need to hear it.
I go commando when I wear my LuLaRoe leggings.
Oh yeah, if I'm wearing leggings, you bet your ass I ain't wearing underwear.
So that's a good segue
I did
into
when
my
I wore
next
my
question.
leather pants. I went commando.
Yeah,
Baby
your
powder.
leathers.
Leggings.
Good to go.
So are
Make
leggings
biscuits when I'm done,
pants?
though.
Leggings are pants.
Are leggings pants?
Yes, they
Is
are.
that the next question?
That is the next question. Are leggings pants?
Well, my answer is no.
Okay.
Okay, well, I have a different answer. We're gonna start with me. Not before you.
Okay, well, can I
No,
elaborate?
please elaborate.
Yes,
please
you
elaborate.
can use them, but your shirt needs to cover the butt.
Absolutely,
Yes,
and your
I will
crotch.
agree with that
Yes.
1,000%.
It needs to cover your
And
camel toe.
probably the thighs, too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
well, like
right
your-
above the knee.
So you wear a moo
your
with
ass
leggings.
area, the front and the back.
I feel if it's like do the hand test where you put your hand down, and if your top is to your hands, then that's fine.
Oh, Ellen's a school teacher and
I
was
know.
raised up to where if it comes 2
Raised
inches
up.
above the ankle, it's too low.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Okay, well,
I
we're
can't
some
help it.
Charlottes.
Well, that's an understatement.
Harlots is what I meant to say.
Harlots.
Harlots. What is going on with this?
I don't know. Is it too late?
Fine.
Okay.
Harlots.
Whoer. There it is. Whoer.
Sorry, we are.
So Ashley, what do you think?
I don't have any leggings, but I've spent the last 10 years being a real big girl, so nobody wants to see that in leggings.
Well, no, you're not. Would you wear them now, though?
Yeah.
Do you wear them like I don't wear
still don't
jogging
have
pants
any.
in public.
They
but I wear
are
them as kicker
comfortable.
Listen,
balls.
I just got I don't have to
They are
roll. I don't have it.
Comment.
I have not
if
graduated
you
to
wear
leggings. I've just now graduated.
leggings
to
as
not
pants.
rolling my
Every time, right?
Leggings are very comfortable, and if you have a nice, appropriate long sweater to pair with them, they're the best. Wintertime,
audience, please comment how you feel about leggings as pants.
leggings are awesome as long
Do
as
you think leggings are pants? Audience, we need you to comment. Say yes or no. Yes or no, audience. I have 14 people on live
there's
right now.
also jeggings.
I need you
Jeggings.
all
Yeah.
to
I
comment.
do like
jeggings.
Yes
Yeah.
or no.
Some
What?
skinny jeans.
You're wearing leggings.
Oh, I'm totally wearing leggings
You're
as
wearing
pants
jeggings.
today.
I love those.
No,
by
these
the
are
way.
actually jeans, I think.
They're jeggings.
No, they're jeggings.
They're jeggings.
they're totally
Well,
jeggings.
They're hand-me-downs.
They're beautiful
Well,
and I
they're
love
One of
them.
my sisters.
Teal jeggings because they form to your body so
Yeah, they're tight
perfectly.
like leggings.
Were they pinas? Get those from Pinas?
And you have a great ass to go in
Lord.
them.
Which sister gave you those? Pina?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, they came out of her little
Carlos.
tiny box.
Drink,
Drink.
Drink.
Oh, hell, I just did. I'll do it again.
No, these were from
Kim?
Elizabeth.
Eli says yes on the leggings question.
Oh, yep.
Stephanie Hudgens says yes. Kim Martin says yes if your shirt's long enough,
Here,
which
here,
I
Kim.
agree with.
I agree.
If your shirt's
That's
long enough,
mine.
that's right.
Caitlin,
Let me go ahead and ask another question. If you're pregnant, are leggings pants?
No.
If you're
Yes.
pregnant, anything.
I don't know. I've never been
Say,
pregnant.
If you're pregnant, as long as you remember to wear pants.
I wore
If
overalls.
you got
And
on
you don't-
clothes that fit, they're clothes.
I think that was sexist.
Caitlin
I don't know.
says
I don't think that's sexy.
I only wear them at
just
home as
drinking.
pants. I used to rock them as pants when I was a size 10, not so much anymore.
So my
Oh,
whole
yeah.
thing with are leggings pants, I used to say no, and then I had children. So whenever I was pregnant, leggings were totally pants whenever I was pregnant because I could fit into them because I was a
Comfortable.
whale.
You also had that maternity belly shits.
Yes, I know.
Like, you had a pair of shorts and they were cute and they had that maternity belly and they were like, you couldn't tell except for the fact that you had a baby in your belly, but they were shorts and then you pull up your shirt and there was just so much more shorts going on and I was like,
Yes.
well, what the hell is that?
Yes.
Turn it again.
And
It went
that
up to your boobs.
and that is what turned me on to the leggings are pants movement.
And there was
because
just so much
I
there.
was pregnant.
Cherry,
Yeah.
I guess Cherry
Pregnancy
Dunn
will change
Yes.
things.
says
it
don't
will.
wear leggings if you have a front butt. Seen too much of that at Walmart.
Yeah, a fupa.
yeah.
You can't.
Yeah, no.
no.
You
Oh, is that
can't
what
pull
that's
off
called?
leggings
A
or
fupa?
pants if you have
Yeah.
a fupa.
Fat upper.
Fat.
Upper
What?
pussy area.
What is that?
A fupa
Fat
is a
upper
fat
pussy area.
I think
No,
if you
can't
had
do
you
that.
can wear leggings with the mid cut boot, the tan
Yeah.
color ones, and
Yeah.
a nice long shirt.
Yes.
that looks great.
That's
going
what
out.
that's actually what I did
you wear-
today. Thank you for complimenting me.
Wearing a halter top and
Yes, he was. Shut your
I was,
fucking
sissy.
mouth.
if you go out and you're
I
my
will
size and
snatch
you wear
your comment
leggings
up
and
anyway
a halter
again.
top, you might need to rethink your life choices.
Like that chick we saw
Yeah.
at the store today.
Yes, exactly.
That
you
bitch.
could not wear leggings with a shirt that comes up to your belly button. Nope,
This-
you can't do
no.
it.
This
No.
girl we saw today, she had, okay, well, granted, she was like almost 300 pounds. She had on leggings and a spaghetti strap tank top. It was white, and she didn't
Today?
have on a bra.
You said
Today.
today?
Yes, today.
Okay.
Outside like that.
Did I miss where y'all reviewed where Stephanie Hudgens admitted she does not wear panties?
Oh, I didn't see that.
Stephanie Hudgens commented, "Oh, I love you, girl."
I know
You don't wear-
other women
I don't
who
blame
go
you.
commando. I'm not gonna speak that.
Oh yeah, Stephanie. I don't wear
I know that, too.
panties with leggings either.
No, I don't.
Panties
No.
aren't leggings, though.
No.
No, they're not.
Well, that's totally different because there's so much less material there. But I fucking promise you, if I'm wearing leggings, I ain't wearing panties.
Exactly.
So
Because
is
they
this
ride
still,
around.
Are we still on your agenda
Yeah,
with your notes?
we actually are. We only have one more question, and I'm going to wait till Ashley gets back.
Okay.
But yeah, leggings are pants. Especially if you're like looking really fluffy and you want to wear a fluffy shirt.
Oh, flowy.
Yeah, flowy. If you want to wear a flowy shirt
If you're looking
On
fluffy and you
top.
want to wear flowy.
and you want to like really accentuate that ass line you have, like bam.
That shelf booty.
Yeah, that shelf booty that we both got.
Yeah, we do.
You gonna wear
Hide
leggings
under it when it rains.
That's right.
That what
Put
I'm
a cup on it.
That was sexist.
when you got that cup. You got that cup booty, and he's like, yeah,
That's a
I
fact.
love grabbing this, Andy. That's
I would
for
just
you.
like to. I don't care about credit for many things in my life, but I would like to take credit for the drink when a sexist comment is made.
Yes.
Well,
You
honey,
absolutely.
we are
I
do.
going to
would like to
definitely.
take that.
You can
Yes.
have all that
You own
credit.
You have gotten us all drunk.
Y'all
though.
have way more drinking words than we normally do.
Yeah.
No,
We
you
got one.
have
That's why
done
ladies have
that.
more fun. Because we drank more. All right, so now we're on to the
Stephanie,
very
I love
last
you.
last question of the evening. Which? Fuck you.
I'll cut you.
Last question.
That's right.
That's sexist right there.
She
That was
supports you all the time.
You missed.
Which
Airball.
Sex in the City character would you be? So this is a spin-off of Dalton from Roadhouse or Johnny Castle from
Can
Dirty
you remind
Dancing.
us who they are?
So,
Carrie.
Yes.
Carrie
Andrea
Bradshaw.
will
It's
go
been a
through
long
them.
time since
Okay.
we-
Miranda.
so Ashley's going to do it. Carrie,
or Ashley.
Miranda, Samantha, and Charlotte.
Um,
Okay, I did it.
I don't know.
I don't know who
Like
I
who
am.
you associate with the most.
So Carrie is the writer. She's the main one. Samantha
Well, it
is
looks
the
like a
whore. Charlotte is the prissy
Goody
brunette
two-shoes.
who married the man that can't get off or can't get it hard or whatever.
Well, she also
And
she
then-
married a Jewish
married.
guy.
Well,
Yes, the Jewish guy
Yeah.
who was an amazing man.
yes. And then they had twins or
Yes.
adopted twins.
She finally had children. Andrea, cut up. They're Asian. They're beautiful.
She didn't have them. They're Asian. And then
No,
Samantha
they
is the lawyer, right?
Yes. No,
No,
not
she's
Samantha.
a
Miranda.
PR person.
Miranda is the
Miranda is the
lawyer,
lawyer.
and she's
Miranda's
the redhead.
Samantha is the hoe bag. PR.
Samantha is the woman who speaks to me the most.
Yeah, I know.
Because not only is she, okay, you can call her loose.
Who was loose?
She likes
Samantha.
her men.
Samantha?
Yes,
Wait,
She was
Samantha.
a strong, confident, I am
Thank
woman.
you. Samantha was the best fucking one because
She was a hero.
she
What?
was the entrepreneur.
Talking to Travis.
I mean, aside from Carrie, who wrote the magazine article, like that was her thing, but Samantha was the one who built her empire of PR. She was the entrepreneur.
Yeah.
She
So she
did
ought not be
her
called by
thing.
bad names.
No,
Well, she was also
amazing.
a whore, though.
Like, if
I mean,
built it.
I ain't gonna lie. She
owned
was.
it,
No.
She
I'm
owned it,
gonna
though.
go
She
ahead
owned
and
it.
start. I'm gonna go ahead and
That's
start.
when I come into these situations.
I loved it, though. I
where-
loved that about her,
I did
though.
too.
I loved that she was
And it
promiscuous
is.
and
She was,
but-
and she owned her shit.
She
Yeah.
treated
She owned
sex
it.
like a man did, and
Yeah.
that's what I liked about her. And yeah,
And-
you,
What do you mean like
yeah.
a man
Man.
did? Why do you have that?
Like it was okay.
That's
It's
sexist.
all not
supposed to be
That's
sexist.
because it's
supposed
sexist
to
because
be.
she can't just treat her
Yeah,
sexuality
because
like
it's
a
gotta be
man
called
does.
Something.
She had
you
to
gotta
treat
call
her
her-
sexuality like a
with-
man because she wanted to
She
be
was in New
promiscuous.
York in the early '80s. You could dress up like a baby and walk down Fifth Avenue.
It was the late 90s, early
Buckets.
2000s.
Yeah.
That's my whole point. It was 10 years after you could dress like a bird. You could dress like a bird and you were accepted.
Anyway,
And you could sleep with somebody
Bull,
in Soho.
Let them answer the
Oh, my bad.
question.
Sorry.
Oh no, he's making excellent points. Like
Well-
he's supporting our point.
Okay.
Ellen
No,
says
it's
anytime
great.
a man speaks, it's a disagreement.
No,
It's not a point.
Everything
No.
you're saying
said
right
that the
now
whole time.
absolutely fits into exactly what she was doing. You're making the best points ever, especially from a man perspective, because that's who Samantha was. She was a woman that didn't give a fuck about what other women thought. She wanted to have sex and she wanted to feel good.
And didn't feel sorry about it.
She did not, you're absolutely right. She did not feel sorry about it. She had the man mentality, the mogul mentality of sex, and she fucked moguls, and she said, all right, I'm done with you, bye bitch, and went on about her way and built this huge empire of business and also had fun on the side. And then, you know, in the movies she settled down, and we're not going to talk about that because
It was boring.
yeah, it was boring.
But just, once
But-
again, so, my little simple country ass getting tossed out and going into Australia. So, first time I'd ever seen a gay parade. And in Australia, women outnumber men. And they live in the city and on the beach. So they have to have a beach body and a city body. Or a beach body and an evening gown body. Right?
Oh,
So
yes.
everybody is all about fit and good health, et cetera, et cetera.
As they should
And
be.
women...
There's nothing wrong with that.
And whenever I was in Melbourne in 2000, women did whatever the hell they wanted to do.
That's
and
cool.
I mean, so it was like, and
That's
a lot
awesome.
of women I knew in New York did whatever the hell
hell
they
yeah.
wanted
The
to do.
first,
And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with owning your sexuality. Saying, I'm a woman, and I know a lot of men want to fuck me, and I'm okay with that. Like, that's how Samantha was. That's Samantha. I'm sorry.
me
but
and Eli, we
that's-
witnessed the first gay parade we ever witnessed. We were together. We're at my house at Grand Grand's, and then Johnny and Bull walk in. We're like, oh, that's a gay parade. Holy cow.
What?
Oh,
What?
yeah.
Yeah, they're just staring
He was
at each
there.
other.
They're
That's-
like,
that was sweet.
dumbfounded.
I was a gay part of the gay parade?
And you didn't know it.
You were eye candy, and you didn't even know it.
Well, I felt it. I felt that
Travis,
burning. Now
can I
I didn't
try
know what
this
it was.
Sure.
Oh, I want to try it too because it's a pretty candy. Ashley's like, yep.
Help yourself.
All right. Hang on. Before we do this show, this woman show, Ashley, oh, I'm so nervous. I'm so I got anxiety.
Yes.
She just took control of the fridge.
You're,
Well, she had some dunkel.
I guess.
And then Ellen poured a cup.
I guess
She
Eli, we're going to have to
she
ask
likes the
Ashley if we can
dunkel.
have beer out of the fridge now because I think she's in charge of it. She's in charge of the grill at your house. She's in charge of my fridge here. What else, man? World domination.
That's right. You are a lady boss.
Power of the, you know what?
The power of the pussy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, Ashley, who would you be?
I don't know.
Oh, I need a Swallow it
Miranda.
up, please.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm gonna try it.
I don't know, because
Well, you have to answer. After all of that. Thank you.
Oh,
what?
That's so hot.
Do you want to go? Do you want to wait
What'd
your
you
turn?
say? But what'd you say?
Hello, viewers. Please comment what Sex and the City character you would be. I need 13
Oh,
people
hey,
to
Alicia.
comment
Hey,
right
Alicia.
now.
I love that show.
Which
Yes.
show?
Sex and the City.
Oh,
Sex
yeah.
and the City is amazing. If you're viewing right now, you need to immediately comment what Sex and the City viewer or
Well-
character you would be.
This beer tastes like sunshine in a cup. Straight
taste
up. Tastes like sunshine. Looks like sunshine.
It smells
Has
amazing.
a picture of
Pretty good.
grapefruit
God.
that looks like sunshine.
That
what
literally
is
tastes-
that beer?
Like orange juice.
Yeah, you might as well just go for the can.
Oh my God, that's
Ashley
amazing.
May.
Okay, also, viewers who
like it?
are on, please comment what your favorite beer is so that we can open
is good.
up our beer selection and add those. But what we have going on right now is pretty amazing.
Okay, well, Ellen, we'll skip you, Ashley, for just a minute so you can think about it.
Commenter- or
Ellen,
viewers,
who
please
would you be?
comment what your favorite beer is.
I feel like I associate with all of them. That's the coolest thing about that show.
Justify.
You
is-
Frankenstein them all, and that's you.
Yeah.
There
How?
are
is
5
that
ladies.
that's what they did so good with that show.
Oh, yeah, everybody
is
can identify.
that you associated with Carrie because she was creative, she was stylish.
Yeah.
Then Charlotte, she was reserved, and we all have to
Proper.
act like ladies. And then Samantha, we all know what she did because y'all already said that. And
What was that, Ellen?
no, Samantha, no. Samantha was she's the attorney. She's
No, that's
No,
Miranda.
Miranda. Yeah,
Miranda.
I get those two.
Samantha's the PR
Samantha,
agent.
y'all covered.
We
And
are
then-
obviously obsessed with Samantha.
Yeah.
We are Samantha.
And then Miranda, she's. I really like Miranda a lot. But I think that is the 4 of them is
I want to
every
kick Miranda
woman.
in the teeth.
Every woman.
Alicia McIntyre said Carrie.
No, but I want to keep Miranda on payroll.
Yeah, Carrie. Yeah, but no, you're right. You're exactly right because that's why that show was so popular. Is because all of them are a culmination of every person,
Yeah.
or every woman who watches it. Everybody can relate to at least some part of all of them.
Yeah.
Even though other parts of them make you want to kick them in the teeth.
Yeah. They did. It's an amazing show.
Yeah.
But the
what
good
they
thing
did.
about that show is there are actually 5 ladies, and I've read the transcripts of the whole show.
Oh, the
And
fifth lady.
The 5th lady is actually New York.
New York City.
Yeah. So
'Cause it's
you-
and the
you
city,
fall
not in the city.
love
Yeah.
With New York
Yeah.
as you're watching the
Yeah,
show.
Sex in the City. That's a different show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can only get it on certain channels.
So
Yeah.
you have each lady, and
Ex-hamster.
each lady fits a
exactly.
certain stereotype of each person, and that's why everybody loves that show. But you also fall in love with that show because you fall in love with New York City
Yes.
as the actual show,
Absolutely.
and it's the 5th lady.
And yeah, it is. And we
Yeah,
learned that
amen.
we went on the Sex and the City tour in
Yes.
New York City, and that's where we learned that.
And
so there
we
you go.
loved it.
But yeah.
I can only love New York 2 weeks at a time.
Oh,
It's 'cause
we
they
did
kick
it
you out.
10 days.
I don't
but
know. I would live in New York.
I think I would
every day of my life.
I think I
would
could live
raise
there.
my children in New York. have
After
a
3 months,
nanny.
you start becoming a New Yorker. I'm walking in.
I'm
Walking
okay.
in.
I'm okay with that. I'm totally okay with being a New Yorker.
Travis is curling his mustaches,
Because
and
they
so
like
is Ela.
Well,
They have got.
it's like they say about, once again, in New York, it's after you stay there so
Carrie.
long, you start to get
Alicia
that aura about
says that
yourself
she is
to where it's
Carrie.
like,
Good
I
job.
want somebody to be sad, and I want to know I was the cause of it.
Oh God, that's awful.
That's how every New Yorker feels.
Oh shit.
I don't know. We had a different perspective. Whenever we went to New York, we got in a cab with somebody, and we talked to our cab driver pretty extensively, and we said,
We pulled a Kim with the
Why?
Uber.
why are why do people in New York have this stereotype of being rude? Because
And it's on our way in.
everybody we've run into since we've been in New York has been super, super nice to us. Like we've yet to experience a bad rude experience. And they were like, well, people in New York could just have so much space to live in. And when you live in a certain amount of space, you have to kind of be protective of your square that you live in. And the way you do that is to kind of like shun people out of it.
And give them their privacy.
Yes. So.
No, you
Well,
think.
yeah, no, you made an
I
excellent
think
point.
as Southerners, though, we're kind of taught that Yankees are rude.
Yes, that's
I
true.
mean, honestly.
Well, yeah, as Southerners,
Southerners
we are taught that Yankees are rude.
Yankees are rude. They're cold.
They're
But
dry.
Southern
We never
hospitality.
experienced
There's
that.
hospitality also. I mean,
Yeah.
when I went to New York, everybody was super nice.
Yeah.
Right
Yes.
after 9/11,
Everybody in New York is
but,
super nice.
Everybody was super welcoming and very friendly.
Yeah. The bodega across from where I stayed in the Bronx. Every time I walked in, he was like, oh, "You want cigarette again?
Oh, white ass.
Oh, cigarette again."
I don't know. Everywhere we went, they were like so happy to see us. Like we just
Because
like,
we were so happy to see them too. Whenever you walk into a store, oh,
yeah, that's
hi.
exactly how. I mean, we literally felt like
'Cause that's
superstars
what we did.
everywhere we
If I
went.
don't walk
Because
in,
we
the
acted
next
like
time I
so
walk into
nice to
Harvest,
us.
If I don't get the hi from you, we're done.
Okay.
Okay, well
Bring
that's
that New York
local.
hospitality to Harvest.
That's
fellas.
right.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Culture, please.
We did that when we walked into somewhere. So you have to walk into Harvest. Oh, hi! Oh my gosh, I love this store. What is
Yes,
all of this?
we did do that. We
Oh,
walked into like a fucking convenience store and we're
Yes.
like, "You have bananas! Oh my
Well,
god!"
And see, once again, right here we go. The different experiences between men and women. So it's like me. If I go to Italy, I'm going to get off the bus and somebody's going to try to steal my card and they're going to try to steal my luggage and I'm probably going to get the worst seat in the house. But you guys, a woman lands on the plane and then
We'll just get tried to
Raphael
gonna
human
be
goes
in a
on
traffic.
his
music
Vespa
video by the
and
end
goes,
of the
"Hello,
day."
Would you like to tour the countryside? You
No,
know,
Yes,
and-
we absolutely
We're
would.
gonna get Jodied.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're gonna be in a
Hashtag
music
find Jody.
video
Hashtag
by
find
the end
Jody.
of the day.
No, if we okay, and so I do have to say this. So yeah, if you're exactly right, Eli. If we do that as two naive-looking women, do that in another country, we're gonna get
Y'all don't look
hashtag
very naive
find
to me.
Jody.
Yes. Yeah.
We're not, but
We have any updates
Yeah.
on Jody?
Y'all
We
gonna
act
start
like-
speaking Croatian really quickly.
yes,
We're gonna learn the language before I go to the country. I bet you that.
Yeah.
If not, then I'm gonna have Google Translate on it the whole time with the earpiece in my ear, being like, "Okay, they just said that they're gonna kidnap you." Okay, policia. Where are
so
you?
okay,
I'm
I
speaking my
have a
language.
story for that. So yeah, we could get human trafficked, but we almost kind of maybe sort of did in New York City. So I read the guidebook front to back before we went because I like, again, we're Girl Scouts, we like to be prepared. So I knew specifically that you do not get into a gypsy cab. You don't, especially at the airport. If a person, it's just a shady cab driver
Yeah.
that may
It's
or
a
may not
white
take
or
you.
unmarked
Somebody not
Crown
in a
Vic.
black car.
Yeah, when they've got those crowns up in the dash, the front dash, that you used to see back in the day. It's that.
Skip.
It's not a legitimate anything. You may or may not make it to your destination. So as soon as we, roll out of LaGuardia with our, 3 suitcases behind us. Here comes a non-American. I don't know what he was. He's you want to skip that line? You come with me. We'll get in that cab. And Amanda was all about to go. Oh, okay. And I'm like, bitch, hold on. No, he is a gypsy cab. He's standing right here. He's a gypsy cab driver, and we will not get in a gypsy cab. We will go stand in this long ass line for a legitimate taxi. And I said,
Section 8,
no, sir. And I
paragraph
walked
2,
off.
no gypsy cab, non-American.
Exactly.
Yes.
And I said,
Thankfully,
no.
She saved us.
And we got into the long ass line, which took like 10 minutes at most.
Yeah. And we called an Uber or whatever.
The town
Uber
car.
didn't even exist back then.
No, it didn't. So
That's
I saved our lives.
That was 2011.
Yeah,
You
That
were
was
just like
10
Liam
years
Nielsen.
after 9/11.
I was. We didn't get taken.
Andrea
No taken?
was our
No taken.
savior.
Yeah, and then
She was our Liam Nelson.
we had another.
Neeson. My bad.
We had another almost sketchy. It wasn't sketchy, but my radar was really high point. We had to go to a wedding, and we went to the rental car place because we had to drive to New Jersey for the wedding, and we dropped our rental car off, and they called us a cab. But it was a town car, and I was like, oh, this is far too nice for it to be a legitimate cab. So I had the cab driver drop us off a block away from where we were supposed to be just in case he wanted to come back and steal us. So
And it was very legitimate.
it was, but I was really scared the whole time.
And I'm so glad that you were extra cautious about all of
Yeah,
that.
because you were like, "Oh, I'm praying. I'm in New York. Let's just have fun." And I'm like, "No, bitch, we don't want to die."
all of those things happened. Thank you for not getting me cut.
Yeah, you're welcome. Well, those are all of the topics that we have for this evening.
Traveling in pairs is good.
Yes.
Yes.
That's good.
Well, do y'all have anything else that y'all would like to add? Anything you want to plug or anything like that?
No,
Thank you for
no
having
Jeep
me.
wings.
Ashley is 10% out of the frame.
Is she?
Yes!
She is.
I'm done.
Wow.
Yes, you are
She's-
totally embodying your husband.
Face is hidden behind the Sonic Cup
Hello,
as
Heather
well.
and Jody.
Yes,
About
it is.
that.
You are
Hi.
totally repping
Comment
the kidders.
How you're
Ashley.
feeling?
That's fantastic. Okay. So, fellas, do y'all have anything?
Well,
Okay.
ladies, y'all did a wonderful job.
Well, thank
That
you
was
for
so
letting us
much
take
fun.
over.
Standing in for us.
Yeah.
Good job. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank
Nothing you
you.
want to plug?
I mean, Lime Life by Alcone Makeup is amazing, and it's completely changed my life. It's
kinda
made
disappointed
me
me with not
feel
wanting to
more
plug that.
confident and more beautiful, and they're all loving it. Like, Travis is making me laugh now. I can't do it. Like, I just need to put lipstick on right now to feel good about myself.
God, you did look like it was an addiction.
This lipstick is an addiction because it feels like chapstick.
Oh,
my
okay.
God, it makes my lips feel so good. When I feel bad about myself, I just put on lipstick, and I'm like, I feel so much better.
They have meetings.
Well,
Yeah, there.
this lipstick doesn't.
AL or LA, Lipsticks Anonymous.
Yes, Lipstick's Anonymous. We can help you find the
But
best
Ellen,
color
I
for
mean,
your
you know,
face.
Harvest local.
Yes.
You get this great, delicious tasting beer. The apple cider. What is it? Cherry.
Cherry cider.
Cherry bourbon.
Stephanie
the
said you
twins
ladies
like
visit
the bourbon tart cherry, as a lot of women and men like.
That's sexist.
No, that's not.
It's free for all.
That's a fact.
That is not sexist
It is a
at all.
fact. I'm here to
But-
prove it.
Yeah, we have a lot of really great local products, so come see us. Even if you haven't come by,
Their
ever
meat are
or
delicious.
in a long time, come see us.
I will say this: I got her some
Oh, yeah.
stocking
Hooked
stuffers
me up
her
for
for
Christmas.
Christmas, and I got the hot sauce
Oh, my God, it's so good.
and that barbecue sauce is made in Franklin.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh my God, that stuff is, and it's not like was reasonable for what
What it
hot
was,
sauce
yeah.
or barbecue sauce cost. It wasn't, and it was so freaking good, man. I loved it.
Yeah,
So y'all need to check it out. They have
Thank
beard oil there.
yeah.
You need to get some beard combs. Look
Yeah,
into that.
Angry
That'd
and
be
I
awesome.
want to come and do like a live
I
at
have
Harvest
before.
Foods.
A couple
Well, I mean, we
times.
want to do it together and have like a ladies' event there.
So she can talk the whole time.
Yeah, basically. I mean, that's exactly what I told her I wanted to do.
Yes, y'all are welcome, and
We
you can
wanna-
have a flight of beer.
Yeah, I
and
want to
try
definitely
all the
do that.
different ones.
Make sure you're stocked up.
For real. You see
Their
how we
drinking
drink?
prowess is pretty much twin-like as well.
Yes.
It is. High five.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Elbows.
It is. Their drinking
Now
prowess
look
is
at-
kind of like
look
a
at-
man's.
You gotta look at her elbow.
That was sexist.
She was trying to elbow five me.
Feet! Feet! Can we feet?
We can feet.
Get up on a
Get
band,
it up
plug your
there.
feet stink.
Get it up there. We're feeting. Feet! This is how we used to high five when we were little.
We would play feet.
Yeah, scissoring next.
Oh my God. That's
Hashtag scissor.
Ashley, you got anything you want to plug?
No,
Okay.
I'm good.
All right. Well, thank y'all for watching. It has
Yes, thank
been
you.
one hell of a show. Thank you, ladies, for joining and helping me with this takeover. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you, Travis, for letting us take
it's
over.
been entertaining AF.
yes.
I mean, this has
Entertaining
been
as
because I wasn't as pressured to do it. I just got to sit here and just
Yeah.
That's right.
bullshit with
You
y'all.
just
Thank
hang
you
out
for
in the
letting us be
background.
in your man space.
That's
I
sexist.
love it. I
It
want to
is.
completely redo it, but I love it.
Well, that's why we asked you.
Oh,
You
honey,
I
come
so
out
do
with
we.
those
I'm
colors.
so excited to
We wanna
redo
redo it
your
too.
space. Like I have so many ideas of how I can interior design this space.
You
like
should.
it's amazing.
Now
that I've been here.
Stephanie Hudgens said, "Ladies need to do this again."
Oh, I know.
Guys,
Yes.
if you want to have any different shows we want to do on Sunday, let's give us some ideas.
Oh, yeah.
We'll do
Oh,
another
yeah,
lady show.
Stephanie,
We'll
what
bring
do
in
you
some
wanna
different
think?
ladies. We're going to do one where we don't drink and don't smoke and don't cuss. A kids show with our kids on here.
Oh,
That's
that's
cool.
cool.
That'll be fun.
I think it'll be hilarious.
Hudson
Yeah.
and Lachlan will love that.
It wouldn't be as long, or like I said,
Yeah.
like,
Even-
no drinking, no smoking. We'll
30
be
minutes.
Yeah.
straight, straight arrows and arrows.
Yeah, maybe
Yeah.
15.
30
Yeah.
minutes of them running
As long
around.
as their attention lasts, which is like 5 seconds.
Yes, exactly.
We do have some older kids though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
Hope
true.
and Hatcher.
Oh yeah.
And
Oh,
Emma.
Ashley.
Well,
Emma
Emma
would
can
dig it,
totally
sure.
like wrangle Lachlan. And
Yeah.
Oh,
Hudson.
yeah.
Yeah,
Emma
Lachlan
will
probably
be in
sit in Emma's
heaven.
lap
Oh,
the
that's
entire
a
time.
really
Emma
good idea.
will
I
be
think
in
it'd be great
heaven.
because
Yeah.
Emma will
Hope,
wrangle Hudson
Hope has
and
asked
Lachlan.
100 times, can we? Because I let her come out here and just record stuff, and I think it'd be great just for them to talk and to, shoot the breeze with each other, and I think it'd be great myself.
Oh,
But,
I agree.
That would be cool.
yeah,
That's a great
but
idea.
if y'all have any ideas of what y'all want us to talk about on a just an off day when we do the regular show.
Yeah.
Shoot some ideas. Put it on Facebook.
Yeah,
message
Sunday
me,
is our
Eli,
random
Bull,
day.
Tooth, Andrea, any of us. Not Eli, he said. He
No,
does not.
Eli doesn't care to partake in that.
No, he's busy.
Yeah.
Covered up.
Covered up,
It's his
doing-
business
But I
day.
think it's really cool how you twist your mustache.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed fishing.
I hate it.
I love that you have your hoodie on.
It's chilly.
Yeah, you're a
Not that
bitch.
cold in here.
That was sexist.
pretty warm. I'll drink to that.
I drank on
Not
mine.
beer that has beer in it.
Okay.
I did.
Well,
Thank you
Bucket.
all so much for joining. We
Yeah.
really, really appreciate it.
yeah, and thank y'all very much. Y'all have a lovely evening, and please, please, please do not forget to share this. Our share goal was 30. We want to get to 30 because it's ladies, and we really want to do better than the men.
Yes.
So,
Women's empowerment
That was
movement, ladies.
sexy.
Share, share,
Well, no,
share.
Empowerment.
Good luck with
Okay,
that.
never
We're
mind.
I know.
all about
Empowerment.
some women's
Yeah.
empowerment movement. Ladies,
right.
please
Exactly.
share.
okay. All right. Let's all blow kisses.
Appreciate it,
Okay,
guys.
well, we
do
just
that.
did it. Thanks. I'll holla.
I think